But he's still alive, still paralyzed, as all of you are on the boat. But the round just ended. The last thing was said when a perception check came out. You hear a girl scream through the party as the music abruptly stops. All the fiddles do that thing where they that noise that they make when they stop suddenly.
Yeah. Play a bad chord.
Yeah, a very bad chord. Everybody looks over as a shot rings out from the side from this cannon. Let me change some things there. All right. So I actually got rid of the turn order last time.
Nice job, asshole. No, kidding.
Yeah,
I was first.
I forgot because we played the good side game, and I just kind of
Idiot.
deleted them without even thinking. So we're gonna redo initiative this time.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I remember exactly what we were all at.
I was first. Happy was also first.
I
Nick
mean,
was
all the
first.
people you're fighting are paralyzed, so we're just gonna call this a new initiative. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
but
no, it's fine.
it is gonna be a surprise. Somebody is gonna get shot from the side. By a
Actually,
surprise.
Would that apply to me? Because I can't get surprised.
Yeah, I guess not.
So I guess that it doesn't get advantage or whatever.
Yeah, no. So it's not actually gonna shoot you. It's gonna go for Quinn.
Nice.
He is the closest and the best line of sight.
Hey, Quinn.
That's fine.
Actually, I
Hey, Quinn, say
remember
something
very
if you don't know.
specifically last time he used deflect missile.
Oh,
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, that was great. Hey, Quinn, say something if you don't want to be attacked. Well, there you have it. Fire away.
Perfect.
Well, you heard him.
There you go. Okay, let me just get some things sorted really
Does
quickly.
anyone know how to sail?
We should probably be coming up with a plan right now.
I know how to sail, guys. I'm a pirate boy. I mean, sailor boy. A soldier boy.
Yeah, something like that.
So what are we gonna do?
It's easy. We kill everyone.
We have to break out
Fine.
into a dance number and distract them.
Yes.
I'm gonna start
Best
That's what
plan
guaranteed.
start rolling initiative for these girls.
See it out. I'm dancing.
little claptrap.
I literally think we should take the entire boat and sail the fuck away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was. Yeah.
Nick. Oh, damn. Even with that 22, I'm still first.
Yeah, so
Nice. Anyway, you said last session that they were bringing gifts below deck.
Yep.
Damn.
We should sail away. I think we should just sail away.
Let's sail away.
Come
Except it's-
sail away.
All right,
Come sail away
so
with me.
we all have to have a task. So I'm
All right,
thinking,
Colin.
who's gonna get rid of the board thing?
I believe that's
The
everybody.
gangplank? You don't need to get rid of the gangplank.
You do just like. Well, they're gonna have to make. Well, they won't even have to make a roll to get onto the boat if we don't get rid of it.
Right.
Oh.
We probably have like a turn before at least one of them makes it.
Yeah.
So maybe Eldritch Blast or something. Just fuck the plank up. That someone get on that cannon.
Screw it. Someone move up to it and push it off.
All right, so a shot rings out from the side as a Dogs worker shoots from his deck, so it's a +2. So this is +2 to whatever this roll.
Please backfire.
With advantage. Yes, 18 AC. What the fuck? All right, miss.
Yes.
Yep. She sucks. So yeah, a shot rings out from the side as you guys are like going into probably stab Raylith, as Event is right there. But yeah, all your heads turn as this loud boom comes from the side. It hits right into the side of the boat. Completely missing. As everybody in the party, when this shot rings out, starts to scream. They start to run towards the bridge, but it's not really narrow enough to fit them all. So yeah, people are just like scrambling as all.
Oh my god, that crazy woman killed 2 people.
Yeah. As all the people are running out.
Right there and right there.
Yeah. all the women are looking towards you. As we go to Foster, what are you gonna do now?
Well, you'd think.
Oh no!
Oh.
This woman and this elf killed that. No.
Let me roll, before I forget. Let me roll for Yvette and Quinn real quick.
Oh yeah.
But go ahead,
All
make your turn.
All right. So we have decided we are sailing away.
Just drive the boat away really quick, dude.
Okay, I turned the key in the boat. I turn on the ignition.
I hotwire the boat. Not about to work.
All right. Well, I guess I'll. Can I make that? Let me see if I can actually. Let me see if I can remember to do this. Nah, I can't make that. I was gonna see if I can make it to the gangplank, but it's at
See,
least
I'll just
35
bust it.
feet. Why even bother? I can attack one of the other people.
Because
so
we're
I-
gonna sail away, aren't we? Are we?
Well, yeah, but we still have to get rid of these people on the boat.
Yeah,
so-
and
yeah, but
attacking
we
any of them, they're currently paralyzed, so you would have advantage. Just
Yeah,
to
so,
make sure, you know.
If I so we're already found out. So if I attack this guy and send him back 10 feet, can I knock him off the edge?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Oh, and did you fix my Eldritch Blast? I didn't get around to it.
Oh, was I supposed to do that? What was wrong
I
with
asked
that
you
again?
to in a PM. It did more damage than I was supposed to.
I
Right.
Just forget about it.
No.
Just
Oh.
remove everything it says on damage and just put in a 1d10 plus
Are you
charisma.
are you supposed to add your charisma to Eldritch Blast
Yeah.
damage?
Well, if
when
he
you have-
has the feat, yes.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I
he
have
has the
the
invocation.
invocation.
Okay, you have the
I do.
invocation.
I would prefer
Agonizing Blast.
not blasting him off the boat. Just saying.
Oh,
we
you
can
want to keep him?
So we can confirm the kill. Not just saying,
Oh, that's a good
oh,
point.
rely
we
on
can
him.
fucking
Oh,
to
torture
drown.
him, dude.
We chop off pieces as we leave.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even consider that.
I'll
You're
see
right.
what's wrong with it when you shoot.
All right.
All right. Well, you should
All right.
probably start. I don't know, like
I'll start with this one then. Might as well. Right
just
next to
sail the boat or something.
Well, I mean, it's still moored, anchored, probably. I can't just start. I can't just. Yeah, see, that's 40 feet.
Well, then our plan
That's-
isn't to sail away. We're just gonna.
Oh,
have to
wait,
kill
that's
everyone
20
first.
That's 25 feet. I hotwire the boat. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, so I can make that, right? 25 feet. I don't know why I was overcomplicating it before. So yeah, I guess I'll just run over here, and push the gangplank.
So you just gonna kick it off?
Sure,
Sure. Yeah.
I look like a cool guy while I do it.
All right.
I drop kick it.
Yeah, that's gonna take your action if you're gonna lift these things up. They're pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool. So you run over
And
you
then,
start picking them up and
let's move back 5 feet, might as well.
throwing them overboard. Sure.
There.
All
Yep.
right. Solid. And then we go to Yvette's. Now Yvette's standing in front of Raylith is just gonna try to stab him.
Oh.
She
I
has
mean,
advantage if she attacks him.
yep, I know. So Yvette's. What's up?
Also, so the ship is moored, right? It's like tied to
Yes.
this somewhere.
You want to use like your bonus action or something to tell us how to get this boat going?
Yeah. I was just thinking that. All right. So where would the moorings be? Here.
When you went over, the ropes were tied to this pole right here, right in the center.
All right. So I shout for someone to get rid of the ropes. I shout for someone to get the anchor. I shout for someone to loose the sails.
All right. Is that everything?
Just in quick succession. Just shout it off.
Yeah, sure. So
Like a captain should.
yeah, so fucking Yvette is in front of this guy. She's gonna try to stab him with a rapier, and then she's gonna inspire Osmond.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Nice.
So here's a rapier attack. 23, solid. Hits him. Let me roll again for advantage, just in case. Yep, same 10 damage. All right, deals 10 damage to the guy right in the chest as he is sitting there paralyzed. Then she's going to inspire you, Osmond. So,
Isn't it an automatic crit, the melee weapon?
was that what we did?
Oh,
for
right,
magic?
because they're
Mhm.
paralyzed, not just.
Yep.
Right.
Or there's
Yeah,
paralyzed.
I'll just take the other 10 then, or it'd be 7 because it wouldn't have the 3.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just doubles the dice, not the.
Yep. So another 7
So
on top of that.
17. Yep.
Yep. Solid. Cool. So Osmond, you were inspired as well. And then the girls are going to go into action. So the first one to react is, of course, all the way in the back. She is going to run over here,
Yeah, suck a
Uh,
dick.
60 feet, And she's looking to push this cannon right here. She's starting to push it over. She doesn't
Wait,
have
push it.
she doesn't have
Oh.
enough to do anything with it right
I thought you meant like push it over the edge of the cliff. I was like,
No,
what is that
no,
gonna
she's,
do?
she's starting to turn it. towards-
Torpedo.
Yeah, she's starting
Brilliant.
to turn it towards.
Also,
How is she planning to shoot through the
Yeah.
building?
yeah, there's a building in the way.
I mean, she's looking to turn it.
Yeah.
There is literally no angle that she could shoot that cannon and not hit the building.
I mean,
Well, she's gonna like try to get her around the building,
right now there
which
is.
is gonna take some time.
Okay, so this girl is going to also go now.
She better get so friends, because those cannons weigh like a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
She's got thunder thigh. She'll
Yeah,
pull it with her fucking
literally.
ankles.
Hope she hit the gym.
The squats. She fucking deadlifts it.
All right, so this girl's going to run 30 feet.
Hashtag swole.
She's going to dash another 30 feet, and then she's going to use her bonus action to dash some more. She does-
Oh,
and she gets
Rouge
right there.
tactics.
Yes, this girl's going to do the same. 30 feet, come out the doorway, 60 feet.
Which one? I don't even see which one you're
I
on.
haven't moved her yet. And then she's going to, from right here, she's going to leap onto the side of the boat.
Oh wait. Oh, I thought that was like an enclosed building.
Yeah. She's going to go right there. She's going to leap onto the
Oh,
side of the boat.
I see. All right.
Does she
gotta-
make
she's
a
gotta
check
make a
for
roll
that?
for that.
Yeah.
Hillary.
I'm going to see. She can make the jump, but this is for her to hang on to it.
That one.
Acrobatics. Where is it?
Botch it. Botch it.
Where
Epi,
is
you should just come. You should just come up onto the deck and then just like
That would
knock
be
people
perfect.
10 feet.
Perfect.
No, just knock people 10 feet back every time. Let's just like save your action. Knock people 10 feet back every time they try to get on the boat.
Oh damn it! Oh, just a bit short. If I hit her like 200 blasts from like right in front of her, I was hoping I could like knock her across the dock. Oh god damn it!
Yeah, she lands right on the side, clings to the side of it. As Mick, it is your turn.
All right.
Arg, we're being boarded. Arg,
You're close to the anchor.
says my monkey.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yar.
run here, and because this device weighs the anchor,
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Okay.
attempt to bring the anchor up.
All right, give me a strength check.
Fuck me. Maybe I should have let someone else do this.
With disadvantage. 'cause
Nah,
you're a
you got it.
bitch. I'm kidding.
Nah. Makes a hero.
All right. So +0 to this roll.
All right. Nat 20.
No, 20.
You try
You
to
lower
push,
the
but it
eagle.
doesn't budge, not even an inch. All right.
Well, fuck you.
Thanks for trying at least.
Any more movement, or are you going to continue?
I know.
bonus
Someone could
action?
help you out.
I'm not gonna stay at this location. I'm gonna go here.
All right. Yeah. So you run up against it, trying to push it initially, but your body is resisted, and then you just jump over to the side. Okay. Is that
And I would like to. This would provide at least some cover, I assume. This entire contraption here.
Not real. A little bit. I'll give you a
The-
+1. It's not that big. But yeah.
Have you ever seen one of these
I
things?
mean,
I
this
can-
boat
Yeah.
this boat is
Pretty
small.
sure I'm pretty sure I could get half cover.
If you kneel down, yes.
Yeah,
no, no.
I'm taking
Yeah.
cover behind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Is that everything?
I guess.
Nickel.
Yes.
Just fucking rub and smack her.
Mhm.
No.
To clear
Is
her
she
armpits.
hanging onto the side of the boat?
Yes, she is.
I will stab her hands.
Okay, she's a little bit farther down for you to reach.
I will short bow her hands.
Yeah, so you gotta shoot over her. Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Go ahead. All right, yep, a
Ooh.
solid 20 lands, hits her. I'm gonna roll to see if she stays on. Another acrobatics check. She's good.
Would it
She-
be? That's really more of an athletics check.
It's climbing. Climbing
I
is
feel like-
under athletics.
I feel like it'd be Constitution to take an arrow to the hand and stay hanging. On or
Yeah.
something.
Let me see.
Performance to pretend it doesn't hurt.
No sell it, bitch.
Yeah. 1 sec. Let me open up the book. Let me see what it entails. This might be important.
Yo, I hope that Kraken doesn't come back.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see.
Well, this is a Cetilian ship. Also, yeah, these waters aren't purple, are they?
Yeah. They technically are. They should be. I just-
Oh well,
I didn't-
the
I didn't want to go to
should
MS
have
Paint.
yeah, that's fine.
Fuck that.
But the ship's not glowing, right?
The bottom is, yeah, it has that filament to it. The
Ooh.
other ones do.
Oh wait, hold on. Was it our ships or the Cetilian ships that were glowing?
The Settle ships. Because that's
Okay,
how
so
they,
never mind,
yeah,
that's-
that's
that's
how they
good.
know that you're there. So they use that. If you don't have it, then it doesn't have that.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me see.
I got
what's
it
in
mixed up.
Acrobatics. Go to the back of the book. I'm sorry. I'll search this up for you, Anders. Are you gonna do anything else?
I'm going to move back
Okay.
a few feet.
Sure. All right. This woman is going. Or is that everything? Or...
That's all.
All right. So this woman is going to also start to run for it. She gets here and she's also going to take a leap. See if she makes it. Her acrobatics is not as good. Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Oh my
Yep.
God, that
She
was loud.
lands, gets one hand on it, and then she falls into the water below.
Haha.
And Rick, go ahead. It's your turn.
Already. Really need this guy to die. So I'm gonna take a weapon swing at him.
All right.
So auto crit.
Skill. See under dexterity. Under dexterity.
Does 17 hit?
Yeah. So go ahead and roll another damage die.
9.
Okay.
21.
Solid.
Wow.
And then I'm
Another
gonna
die.
use a cantrip to firebolt the mooring line.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you have that thing. Eldritch Knights, right?
Am I
12 on a rope that I can
Yeah.
see
who are you
Throwing plate
firing
on
at?
the
at the rope.
The mooring one.
moorings. Yeah.
Oh, at that angle you can't hit it from there. You're too
I'll get closer.
Yeah, you're too high up, so you're gonna have to move a little bit if you want to shoot it. Yep. So you just have to get over to the end. Cool. Yeah, and then you can shoot it. That 12 hits it. Yep.
Alrighty.
And it lights the board on fire.
Yeah.
No, it cuts the rope right in two, as it is free now. Is that everything, Rick?
Waste of
And
loot.
that's all I can do.
All right, Osmond, go ahead.
Nice job.
Mhm.
Alright. Did we confirm if this lady stayed on the boat or not?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Yeah, this one fell, and this one is still on.
She's like halfway up.
Yeah, I'm still
Mm.
looking.
And she has an
for-
arrow in her hand.
Wait, so would Osmond be able to reach her with his?
Yeah,
halberd?
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
1 sec. I'm still looking for where the fuck.
Because
Dix-
I can just knock everybody off if
What are
you
you
guys wanna-
looking for, Nick?
Even
Let's
if
just check
even
the
if
loot.
she was there, she's not gonna be within reach unless you shoot at her.
I have a halberd though. It has a reach.
Yeah, extra 5 feet
Oh.
or 10 feet.
Yeah.
Come,
If
come
he
on.
stands right there, is she within 10 feet?
You yourself said it was a small boat, Nick.
Yeah, but
It's not that big a boat,
yeah,
Nick.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Dexterity.
And if she's hanging halfway up, like, come on.
Yeah, but if she fell, she's definitely not within reach.
Wait, I'm only gonna go over there if she didn't fall.
7, 6. Yeah, I know. So page 12. That's why it was all the way at the fucking beginning.
Page 182. Special types of movement: climbing, swimming, crawling.
Also, if that cannon comes around, then like we can use that one and just shoot
Yeah,
her.
swivel cannon right there.
Yeah.
In fact, we can probably use the swivel to get that this one, the swivel cannon that fired in the beginning.
What'd you say, Turo? 182?
182, bottom left corner.
Yes, jumping, stealth, noticing, types of movement. This is for movement. I'm more looking for.
At the DM's option, climbing a slippery vertical surface or one with few handholds requires a successful strength athletics check.
That's at the DM's discretion. That's for
Yep.
like climbing. This is for like staying on. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna say she succeeds her acrobatics check.
Okay.
She's still on there. Yep. So you can.
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
you can
what we were arguing is that climbing is normally a
Yeah, but this
athletics
isn't
check,
really
so
this
it
isn't
should
really
be an
climbing. This
athletics
is more
check.
like holding on. And even if she lost her grip by getting shot in the shoulder or something like that, she could have grabbed on again. You know.
But acrobatics is like keeping your balance.
That is true. That is true.
There's no balance being kept.
Whatever. That just
Yeah, but
just-
also it
fuck
also has
it.
to deal with like the nimbleness. Like if you were to climb up something like a rock wall, like you don't necessarily have to be strong to be able to do that. Granted, there is some strength in it, but like if you're light enough and nimble enough, you can just do it like a cat. You know. That's how I'm
plan anyway,
interpreting
it's
it.
fine.
You know, I'm not gonna argue with you any more than I already have.
yeah, it's no use. Well, I mean, what's the difference between her strength modifier and her dex modifier?
A lot.
A lot. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
I see the problem now.
It's pretty obvious you're not gonna change your mind.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, she's still on.
Worst case scenario. Oh no, we have one person on the ship who
We
can
just
actually fight
kill
us.
them all.
All right.
Knock her off. Just bonk her in the face with your pommel.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Poke.
Alright. Yep, that hurt. That hits. Another 12 points of damage. This is on the one right below you, right?
Yeah.
Alright. She stays on.
Jesus Christ, fingers like fish
At
hooks.
this point, like, yeah, you've reached all the
Can
way
I
down.
cut her fucking
No,
hand off? Like,
no,
Jesus.
so the first one that you hit, like, dropped her down a little bit. She had to grab back on. But this time you hit her off again, and she lands into the water.
She what?
She lands into the water.
Oh, so she's off?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. She didn't have enough room to grab on again.
Oh, nice.
Can I...
That's what you
Wait,
call
no,
a
I would have to
compromise.
not make an action to hold an action, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't make an attack and then hold another attack.
Alright, well,
Very broken as fuck.
this around this cannon, are there any other, like, cannonballs? Could I reload it if I shot it once?
There is not. It's not currently loaded, and the
Oh,
cannonballs
damn.
aren't around
What about...
it.
Why the fuck was that one loaded?
Well, he said that this one wasn't outfitted for combat.
No,
Oh.
it wasn't. That was just there.
Are there any
Yeah,
cannonballs
probably
lying
for
around?
show.
Convenient.
Can we fit my monkey in the swivel cannon?
Sure. Blow
Are
it
there
off
any
with cannon powder. Gonna have to find some cannon powder as well.
Fucking
You could just
Fucking-
attack
Does he
the
vet-
dude.
Can I jump off the boat? I don't-
Get an auto crit on people.
use
Okay,
the
I'm done.
use the swivel as a maul.
What else was there? The sails? Where are the sails at?
Right where this little fire is next
Yeah,
to
smack
Quinn.
that in the middle.
Alright, hang on. I move...
There are like ropes going up the side. I would assume.
You move 10 feet.
I move 10 feet.
You
Um,
could get there, I think.
Yeah, I'm
It's
good.
It'll only be another 15, 20 feet.
And then I have action search
Well,
too.
Can you
have-
loose the sails from there?
So no, you have to climb up the side.
Yeah, so
There
they're
are
like rope.
yeah, there are like nets and stuff on the sides that you have to climb up.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Probably
that's
around 10
my
to 15
job.
feet to get to a latch on the side of the pole.
Maybe you shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
'Cause-
that's...
'cause you're-
I'm a
you're-
big boy. I'm just gonna get closer to the anchor.
Solid. All right. Then the girls are going to continue. So this one is going to start running somewhere you guys shouldn't be able to see because she's in a building. So I'm just going to go over myself. Right there. All right. This next one, where is she? All right, she's paralyzed. Now, what was it that paralyzed her?
It's hold person. She gets a wisdom saving throw at the end of her turn.
Right, that's what it was. So, yeah, she loses her turn. A wisdom saving throw, which she is not very good at.
Nice.
She is still paralyzed.
nice.
Yeah.
Wait, let me check to see if that meets my save DC.
He's starting.
This one's gonna.
I'm gonna go with no.
This one's gonna run out and start running this way. It looks like.
No.
And with that, that is your turn. Oh,
I'm gonna.
that's her turn.
I'm just gonna put hold person in the chat just to remind you.
Yep.
Of everything that's going
No
on.
problem. This girl is going to take her swivel cannon. She's going to reload it, and that costs her action. And then she's going to. That's gonna be her. That's gonna be your turn. Quinn is going to. What do you guys want Quinn to do? You want him to go for the mast?
He could try for the masks. I
He's probably a little bit nimbler than all of you.
Oh yeah, he's only wearing fucking robes. Well, watch his fucking watch him get a net one and his robes get tangled in a net.
Yeah, let him try. Why not?
Yeah, screw it.
All right.
I mean, I was more envisioning he gets up there and then he gets shot off.
With a cannon.
By me.
Maybe. All right. So are we saying?
Yeah, definitely have him do that.
All right.
Fuck it.
So are we saying climbing is athletics now, or
Well,
should we
Yeah.
have it acrobatics?
Generally, that
I think
generally
cli- I
that
think
would depend.
Like a mast would be athletics.
But you have to climb up it. It's like it's one of those ropes.
I think it's a. Oh god.
There you go.
I think it's a difference between like a brute force and just like a pure technique kind of thing.
Think of it like acrobatics is jumping from like beam to beam. And,
whatever he's better at.
Yeah, and athletics is climbing. Well, in this case, nets or a ladder or
Well,
a
there's
rock
different techniques to climbing.
That was exactly my point before. But I don't know. I kind of comprehend. We'll just go.
I mean, it's
Let's go athletics.
it's one way in the DMG, but you're the DM. It's really ultimately up to you.
Yeah.
I mean,
You used acrobatics
but
for
that
a
wasn't.
climbing type activity.
We're still only like one.
Okay,
thing.
well,
Whatever. He gets up it. Okay, so he's going to like push past you, Rick, going to this one, and he like swivels around this net bridge or not this net ladder, starts climbing up it nimbly and gets to the mast where he gets to the little it's like one of those notches with a rope tied around it.
Mhm.
He gets to it and he starts untying it, and eventually it gets undone, and the mast is set free on top of everything. But that's going to be his action for now.
Yay.
As he yells down and tells you that it's all free. This girl has to make a wisdom saving throw. What was the DC?
I believe that is my DC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Yep. So she loses her turn, but she is
Well-
free from the
well,
paralysis.
she's off the boat in a second.
Maybe, yeah. This woman is.
I hate to help you out, Nick, but you didn't roll initiative for what's his face.
I thought I did.
I don't see him on the initiative order.
I thought I did.
Well, you're wrong, Nick.
Why didn't it put it in? I have his. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Zero would have been a 13. All right, that's solid. I'll just give him a wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn. Yeah, he doesn't.
Doesn't
succeed.
make it.
Ooh, close
Alright.
though.
So yeah, this woman is going to bust out of the shop here. She's going to start running down 30 feet. She's going to use her bonus action to move another 30 feet. And then she's going to take out a bow that she has. It is a heavy crossbow. She's going to take a shot at you, Rick, since you're right
Bring
in
it.
front of her. Yeah. There we go.
Actually,
14.
Miss.
I believe that misses. Yep.
Excellent.
That misses. Two is right
there's a post in the way.
And that's it. Then we're back at the top. Foster, it's your turn.
Eldritch Blast this lady as she finally regains her consciousness and the ability to fight.
Of course. Yeah. Go ahead. That misses.
Okay,
You have another
second one.
blast.
I do have another blast. You're correct, Mickle. I'm calling you Mickle now.
That
Nice.
one misses as well.
Hey, it's better though. All right, well, whatever. I fucking.
But it's only
Wow.
it's only 4 damage.
Well, her next turn is in 4 years, so I don't think we have much to worry about right now.
Yeah, whatever. All right, well, whatever. After my shameful display, I'm gonna run over to. Or where'd you say the helm is? Just like right fucking here or something.
It's covered by the blue, but it's right next to Nicole.
Man, a 3 and a 4. That fucking blows, man.
I can make it there. Yep,
All right.
right there at the helm.
Solid. Cool. Yvette is going to continue stabbing away. Hold on. Okay. She's going to continue stabbing away at this guy. She is obviously a little bit bloodthirsty, and I don't know what else to do with her, so she's just gonna fucking stab him. That doesn't pierce his armor. So,
She has
That
advantage.
is an automatic.
It's automatic crit.
right. Yeah, we determined that like it just automatically hits as well, right?
Yeah.
The second one hits. Cool. So yeah, I'll just take the first roll as well. So an 11 plus the 3.
I can check real quick.
14.
Points of damage. Yeah, go ahead and check that for me, please. So yeah, he has taken a beating, but he still looks okay. Oh my god,
Paralyzed.
that's really loud.
We should save
Creature
it
is
to the brink of death.
incapacitated, cannot move or speak. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature within 5
Yeah.
feet of it is a crit.
So it has to hit. It doesn't automatically hit.
And
Nope, it hits.
Yeah, yeah.
and the incapacitated creature cannot take actions or reactions.
No, it doesn't automatically hit. It has to hit first for the automatic crit.
But it was in
With the 19, it still hits.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter in this case, but like it has to. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, the damage goes through. So yeah, she is going to. The stuff is going to continue. Now she's going to like try to like when she gets up to it, she like runs into it, sees how heavy it is, and then she's just gonna start running over here. Give up.
it's
Yeah. She's gonna get right over here, and then she's gonna take out a bow that she has. Actually, she doesn't have a bow. Shit. Alright. She's just gonna start running up some more. 30 more feet. Cool.
still don't know what the fuck these token characters even do. So
Yeah,
still wondering.
They wait and then they die.
pretty much. So yeah, this woman is going to run up the swashbuckler over here. She's going to use her bonus action to jump onto the boat because she can make it. And right next to you, Rick, she takes out her scimitar, and she's gonna start attacking you.
I go, ha, ha, ha.
Crits. No.
That's kind of creepy. All right. Let me see.
Dare her to hit me.
Yeah.
Dare her.
Yeah, imagine that ha 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 coming out of his stupid bird face too.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yep. So she's gonna try to stab you with the dagger first. That
Miss.
misses. And then she's gonna rapier you. Twice.
Then she's gonna rape you.
Yeah. Rapier you twice.
He might like that.
16, I believe that hits, right?
That is my armor class, so yeah.
Yep. So that hits
Oh,
for
no,
5
5
points of damage, and then another one. For another.
Ooh.
You know what? I'll just put up shield.
Okay. All right. So are you gonna put it up for the first one?
Yeah.
Do you have to determine that before the second one?
I'll take the first 5. That's fine.
All right. Cool. Okay. So she runs up and stabs you a couple times and yells in your face that you're a dumb bird. This woman
Racist.
is going to.
Oh shit, she shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Right.
This woman is going to get up out the water. She's going to start climbing with an athletics check now. Let's do it like that.
I mean, it's really up to you, Nick.
Yeah, it is.
Do it
She gets up out the water, but she doesn't make her way far up. Actually, I don't.
Upper body strength, bitch.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. She doesn't make it too far up. And Mick, it is your turn.
Yay!
Actually, don't.
I'm gonna try adding Eldritch Blast again.
Hmm.
Do you have the knockback 10 feet thing?
I don't.
Shit. Someone's not playing Warlock, right?
I can probably
Okay, kidding.
get the anchor by myself because I still.
I know. No. I'm definitely playing Warlock wrong.
That's the point of making it fun.
Alright.
I'm playing a great old one, Pact of the Blade Warlock.
Hmm.
That's completely wrong.
Alright,
Imagine if it works.
I like it.
ignore this roll, please. I just want to. Is that right now? Oh, I didn't add my
Uh,
charisma check those, but
Yeah,
I'm
just
sure I can
add
see.
that.
Yeah.
You should be able to just have
Add
the
it.
little drop down
1d10
1d10
plus
plus
charisma.
charisma.
plus charisma. Yeah. Fuck. I'm in a little bit of a bind.
I can probably get the anchor by myself because I still
Yeah,
have
yeah,
bardic
yeah.
inspiration.
See, it's just I don't know where the damage is. I don't understand. That's the only problem here.
You don't know where the what is?
Damage is on Eldritch Blast or any spell.
I'm
Just
really
add
just a
it.
1d10.
It says hit 5, then in parentheses 1d10 plus, and then 2 blanks.
Yeah. Click on the blank, then it's a drop down thing.
All right, so let's try that now. Did that do it? That did it.
Yep.
All right.
Yes, that's correct.
All right. Thank you guys.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this one that just attacked Rick.
All right.
And now we delete.
I
What
believe
the
a
fuck?
0
0 to
misses.
What?
Have you
It's-
rolled? You rolled
It's a
an
plus.
18.
It's because it has plus plus.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's weird. I mean, you
Yeah,
rolled an
that's
18.
Shoot yourself.
So that hits.
I don't know what's wrong with that.
Yeah.
I know my
Uh,
Eldritch Blast was
math.
fucked up.
Yeah, it deals 9 points of damage. You hit her in the back.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me see if that. There we go.
Shit. All right.
Holy moly!
Another 15 points of damage right to the back as you hit her right in the back of the head.
Want to switch characters?
Yeah, and I believe I only have 2. You don't get 3 until like level 12 or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Any bonus action? Any movement?
Fuck. No.
All right. All set. Nicole.
Well,
Oh.
well, I think I will move. Gonna run over here by Osmond.
Yeah, hide
behind
behind
me.
the meat mountain.
Okay, Nicole, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like stab this dude.
All right.
Add a sneak attack. Add it to crit
Yep.
sneak attack.
Yep, it is. And if it hits. Wait.
If you hit, yeah. But you have advantage to hit.
I know. My things are weird. What? Oh.
Yeah, it's a crit.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Is that a double crit, Nick?
Wait, why did it crit on a 16?
It's
He
an automatic
changed
crit.
it.
He has it
He's changed
set
it.
up so
Oh.
if it's a
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes it easy. Yep, a 23 hit.
And a crit sneak.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
26 plus the 16 points of damage. That'd be 32. Nope.
That's only
44.
like okay. That's only like okay crit sneak attack.
Yeah,
damage.
Yeah.
44. So yeah, you stab him and you can't see it in his eyes, but like he's just bleeding profusely. He doesn't look too good, but he's
From his
paralyzed.
eyes.
He's still alive. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
but
What a
he's
punching bag.
paralyzed and you can't see his reaction to it. So you're not
But
entirely
does
sure.
does he at least have that horrified look in his eye?
Sure, yeah.
That's all I want.
A wet spot slowly running down his trousers.
Yeah. Is that everything, Nicole?
The one muscle that wasn't paralyzed.
Alright. Yeah, so this woman's going to continue to start climbing up, the one on the side of her. A noble docks worker. She is going to athletics +0. She doesn't make it anywhere near the top. And Rick, it's your turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna move around this lady. Now I'm gonna start whistling again,
Okay.
Hey.
and then I'm gonna take an attack on the one below me, just regular. So it's within 5 feet, so I'll have disadvantage on this.
This is the scythe, right?
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead. 11 misses.
That failed. So let's go for the auto crit on the top guy,
Mhm.
top lady.
With advantage.
Oh, yep, that hits.
Oh, and got great weapon master, so I'll reroll that one.
Wait,
Or great weapon fighting.
So
Sorry.
is the second one, is that your attack?
Sorry.
No, yeah. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, it. I just clicked it twice.
Oh, you got 2 20s on that roll. Okay. So yeah, we'll take the 20 as your
God
second.
damn it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind then. All right. So yeah, you rolled a 1. So you hit with the first one. Didn't crit, but yeah, you deal 1 point of damage to her. You changed it. It does not add your strength. Yeah, it adds your strength, so it's another 5.
Yeah, so just
Yeah.
6.
It just changes the dice. roll.
Just unlucky.
Yeah. All right. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Osmond, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go for the anchor.
Oh, I forgot to roll for this chick too. Fuck.
That's definitely enough. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
It's fine.
Yeah, I did.
She was just really surprised.
Yeah, she was.
Alright, hang on. How do I use the bardic inspiration? Do I just give myself advantage?
I
on
believe
the
it's a
strength thing?
D6, or is it?
No, it should be higher than that.
Wait,
D8
is
probably.
it only on attack?
It's a D6 still, I think, at level 5.
Wait, can I use
Believe-
bardic inspiration to turn this?
It's any ability check or saving throw, I believe.
Yeah. Any ability check or saving throw. Yep.
Bird.
Alright, so I just give myself advantage then?
This die
No.
becomes a D8 at 5th level.
Oh, okay, right at
No,
fifth.
there's inspiration and there's bardic inspiration. This one you just add a d6 to your roll.
Yeah, so it's a
Okay.
it's a D8.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah,
So go
D8.
ahead and roll
You
your
make
strength.
your
Yeah. So go
you
ahead and
make your
roll
roll, and
strength
then
check.
you can add a D8. to
Okay.
it.
That's
you
not a the push it. Give me a D8.
Just roll an additional D8 and add it to your roll.
Okay.
well, is a saving? Well, actually, never mind.
Mhm.
I was about to say, is the saving throw the same as his normal strength check? But I forgot he's a fighter, so it is.
Yeah. So a 15, Osmond, you start to budget, but it's not doing too well. You're not getting it sufficiently up, and you're like pushing it with all your might, and it's going very slowly, but it's gonna take a while at this
Can I get some assistance?
rate.
I
Yeah.
I
Get this
point at the
paralyzed-
3 ladies around me.
There's a
Get this
reason.
paralyzed lady to
There's a
like.
reason why
help
there are
you.
multiple pegs on that thing. Okay, so
Yeah.
Raylith is going to make his.
But it's
save.
a small boat, Nick.
Yeah.
It should have a light anchor.
It's a massive anchor.
Yeah. This is
I'm not going to stop bringing up the fact that it's a small boat, Nick.
it's a huge hunk of metal.
It's a lead boat.
Sorry, but even if the anchor is still down, we still have our sails down, so we would still be moving. We just wouldn't be able to get away from where the anchor's
There'd be some
anchored.
slack, probably.
But probably not much.
Well,
Yeah.
we'd still be drifting away from the pier.
Yeah, that is true. We'll have that happen at the start of each round, which I believe is coming up.
Yeah,
It starts
on the
when it's my turn
26th.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll start moving it at the start of each round.
Nice.
Okay, so Raylith is gonna make his wisdom saving throw. Okay, see if he's no longer. Nope, he is still paralyzed.
Go fuck yourself.
Yep, this girl's gonna make her saving throw as well. She has a plus 0. These people are not very wise. She is still paralyzed.
Well,
Okay,
they're fighting us, of course
this
not.
one is going to. So you guys probably see her across the way, but you see her getting on this boat. And the boat doesn't have all of its masts yet. Like I was saying before when you were coming into the dock, into the bay, that this boat was being retrofitted pretty much. All the cannons, probably the one that is on the shore there, was meant to go on that boat, so it's not completely outfitted with weapons and things like that.
So,
and
let
it's-
me get this straight, Nick. It's under reconstruction, but there was a cannon already loaded on it.
No, it's not under reconstruction.
Wait,
Yeah, re-outfitting,
No, it's been built. It looks brand new.
Top
and they
ship
were
or bottom ship?
They were in the process. The entire ship. It's ready. It's ready to.
No,
set sail.
I mean like which ship? Oh, ours.
The one in the bottom. No, the one in the bottom.
Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to.
Yeah. So they were loading these things up when the party happened. So they stopped. She was over here probably doing something relative to work, and they were in the process of it. So it's not completely outfitted. It doesn't even have one of its masts yet. But this woman appears on deck, and she runs up one of the rope ladders to the mast and releases it, just the same as before. So yeah, she
Is
does
it-
that on her turn.
Is it
Done.
still moored and anchored? Well, I don't see an anchor, but is it still moored?
Yeah, it would have an anchor and everything like that. Yeah.
Alright.
It's the standard.
So we just have to beat.
You
that
can't
one.
you can't see if the rope is tied still, but you can assume.
Well, yeah,
that
because it's
she
on the other
is.
side.
Yeah, certainly. Okay. This woman is going to take a shot with the newly loaded cannon over.
Oh, yeah, I forgot she was
The
there.
woman's in the way with Rick, so
Do it.
Quinn is
There's-
probably the best shot
Bring it.
for her.
I can survive.
No, she's gonna shoot at Quinn.
I mean, Quinn is above her and probably has cover from the mass. So I'm just.
That is true. I'll roll a d2. 1 is Quinn, 2 is Rick.
Plus he has deflect missile, so
Rick,
Yes.
it's going for you.
Mhm.
Okay.
she'd have to go through. She'd have to shoot the
Yes.
cannonball through that
Obviously,
woman.
not
and it's
not
gonna-
even giving a fuck. Well, it's kind of at an angle. She could probably get something off of it. Yeah.
If she rolls high enough, I'll allow it.
No,
Sorta.
come on.
Nah,
Take her arm off.
you guys pulled the same shit. I don't want to hear it. Okay. So yeah,
Unnecessary sacrifice.
it's a d20 plus 2. So yep, she misses.
Nice.
And
Go fuck yourself.
certainly. This woman is also going to appear on deck as well, but she doesn't have any more movement left. Quinn's turn.
Well,
What?
Quinn is concentrating on silence, isn't he? Or who
I
is who
believe
casts silence?
so. I mean, it's not necessary to have up anymore, so you'd probably.
I'm saying he could probably drop silence
Yeah,
if he wants to do
He'd
something.
probably drop it. Cool. Okay, so he's done. He's going to drop down off, climb back down. He's gonna help you out, Rick. He's gonna start punching this girl.
Nice.
Yeah,
Teamwork.
punch a girl in the face. Okay. Actually, he has a sword, so here's 1 with that.
Quinn.
10 misses, and then he's gonna use a key point and attack twice with his fists. Oh, that's
He's
a
terrible.
That's a lot of
Oh.
He
tens.
should have.
it's because he's not here. His magic is gone.
Two twos and a 3.
Well, yeah,
He is a monk, and he is level 5, correct?
yes.
He should have multi attack, so he should have 2 short sword attacks.
Okay.
That's true.
One more.
Still misses.
It's even worse.
Wow! Wow!
A 1, 2 twos, and a 3.
The damage is so good too.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty solid damage.
Like-
Jesus fucking Christ.
All but the last one, like the damage matched the attack.
Yeah, certainly. All right, so this woman getting out of her paralysis is going to take her scimitar out, and she is gonna go for you, Rick.
Oh.
She has advantage on this for pack tactics, and here's 2 attacks on you. 15 misses. Actually, she's gonna move here in her second move, so she gets +2 now. God damn it, doesn't matter. Okay. This woman is going to leap on deck as well, right behind Quinn. And she's going to start messing him up. So these
Oh, they don't have to roll to jump on from there.
no, she moves enough to jump on without a check. She has enough strength.
Plus,
Oh,
that's lower elevation.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's the same elevation. Yeah. Oh,
Cool.
What was that?
Oh,
Somebody
I
just-
was under it.
Something just exploded outside of my. Okay. So yeah, she's gonna jump behind Quinn and she's gonna start stabbing him up. So here's 1 dagger, +2 does 6 points of damage. 2 rapier attacks as well. Another 6. Another 18 points of damage.
This is fine.
So he stabs him up. He cries out in pain. And then she is going to disengage as a bonus action and start running up deck for her captain.
I feel like you're misrepresenting Quinn. He does not cry out in pain.
Yeah, and then she's gonna get right here in between Yvette, you and Foster.
Whoa.
Okay.
She goes out of my range. Oh wait, she disengaged. Fuck.
Yep. So you just
No.
engaged. Foster, it's your turn.
No, Rick, you took Sentinel, right?
Mm.
No.
I get that at level 8, which we don't have.
You wish.
Let me take in my surroundings. Alright, so still stunned. We got like
Yeah,
one
I
bitch there. This one here. Oh, would that be pack tactics? Would she get advantage if she attacked Yvette?
You don't know.
It's just,
I guess I do.
he's paralyzed, so probably not.
Yeah, that's the only reason I was asking. I wasn't sure of that. And these two are both falling off, right?
Yep. They're in the water.
All right. I guess I'll attack the lady next to me.
Mhm.
Save my own high first. You guys got it under control. It's a 2v2.
Got
Point
4
blank.
or 3 on me.
Hey, there you go.
All right. A 9. The 9 misses. A 25 hits for 12. Yep. You have
Push her back into the swivel.
And pillar.
Yeah, impale her on the blunt swivel handle.
No. Her head hips up against it, but yeah, she doesn't go off.
That's fine.
Can we get an
You
extra
push her.
1 damage?
You push only her head into the cannon.
Yeah. Certainly.
Can we get an extra 1
Um,
damage, please?
Is that? Oh, no. Yeah, no, that's it.
Not gonna happen. You fuck. All right. Yvette is gonna try to finish this guy off. She is going to rapier him
Death.
one more
Death.
time.
Death.
Advantage.
Death.
Auto
death,
crit.
Death.
They both miss. They
Whoa.
stab into his armor, but to no avail. Doesn't pierce.
This fucking cripple is
Yeah.
lasting longer than all his soldiers.
And then she's
guards.
gonna healing word Quinn.
Nice.
Her spell.
Just being so useful.
Yes.
That was a good use of a turn.
Excellent.
Does she have healing word? What the fuck?
Oh no, she's selfish. She doesn't give a fuck about team safety or anything.
Right. Like an evil person.
Disguise sleep. She doesn't have healing word, so never mind.
So suck it, Quinn.
Yeah.
I guess.
Can you make her cast disguise to not be such a fucking bitch?
Yeah. So this woman. This woman is going to leap across, and get right there. But that is all of her movement.
Loud leap of class.
Yes. So this woman is just gonna go into the water. She's gonna drop down, and she's gonna. Yeah, she's gonna start swimming over to right here. 15 feet is her normal movement because she's swimming. And then she's gonna use the rest of her 15 feet to just climb up onto the boat. So yeah, she's just gonna climb up onto the boat and get right here next to Quinn. So that was her bonus action. And then as her action, she's going to attack him some more.
Damn it.
We really
You
don't
can
like
just
Quinn.
climb up that side of a boat with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Everyone's bullying my boy Quinn.
So she's gonna stay here for the attacks. So she gets the she gets the flank. So here's the first
Nick,
dodge. What's up?
Nick, if you're gonna bully Quinn, at least do it when he's here.
Yeah. I'm here,
Yeah.
Nick.
Huh?
Yeah,
I'm
bully
here.
Rick
Bully
instead.
me.
I have one right
There's only 4 near me. What's another one?
here. Do you want me to? I guess killing.
I-
Oh no, you already attacked Quinn.
Yeah, you'll see. Okay.
Take
yeah,
it back now.
Sure. So 7 points of damage. Goes through. He's not down yet. But 2 more rapier attacks to see. 13. It's a 15. Misses. And then the last one hits him for 5, and he is still up, surprisingly.
Good
With the
for
rest
him.
Going.
with the rest of her movement, she's going. Oh no! Yeah, she had 5 left. She's going to walk right there to leave some room. That's her turn. This one, right next to you, Rick, is going to attack you. Actually, she's going to dagger Quinn once.
Of course, yes.
Miss, and then Rick 2 on you. 1, 2. Those miss. Solid. Okay. One more. This woman over here, because I forgot to move her before. She is going to.
Kill herself.
No, she's
Cut
not,
her own throat.
she's not gonna do that. She's gonna go.
She's just gonna hide.
right.
Help with the anchor.
She would have
Hold
made
her
it.
own head.
She would have made it to the boat if I had not forgotten about her, but she's gonna make it right there. And
Well,
Nicole, it's your turn.
Yep.
Down here.
I'm not a fan of all of this.
hey,
Um,
Mickey, you're so fine.
I'll go down here and stab the woman between me and Rick.
All right.
And I'll just
Sneak
check.
attack.
Yes.
And +2.
With a +2.
18 hits.
18?
Yep.
And it's a regular sneak.
26 points of damage doesn't kill her, but she is extremely fucked up.
I will stay here and taunt her.
Okay.
You know, do you have an offhand attack?
Second
Can't
to
you use like? Can you use your claws for an offhand attack?
yeah, I can do this. Oh, what happened?
Well, I think
Does a 9 hit?
Yeah, it's a 7 miss or 9 misses. Yep. Is that everything?
Yep.
All right, Mick, it's your turn.
So, quick question:
What's up?
how far are we from like another island?
This part of it would have had more space than the other
Oh.
islands because this is, he's putting larger boats here, or in this case, a small boat. But yeah, he has enough room to start sailing off a little
No,
bit.
like, how far would another island be from where we are?
Probably like 1,000 feet, maybe.
Fuck.
Also, Nick,
What's up?
the boat drifting.
Yes, I just remembered that. It's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass because I have to move. Okay, yeah, I'll just do this. But yeah,
You
go
can't,
ahead.
like,
Go ahead.
select-
You can just do like a counter, like 5 feet away, 10 feet away.
Yeah, I mean, and it's gonna stay within. I have to extend the map out a little bit too. 1 sec. But go ahead and make a turn, Nick, while I do this.
Oh yeah, it's not that big.
Okay.
That's weird.
I'm going to. I'm gonna do my first Eldritch Blast on the one Nicole just attacked.
Nickel.
Nickel.
Nickelback.
14.
No.
Oh Jesus!
Bless you.
He
You moved the boat with that sneeze.
He sneezed the boat away.
I apologize. 1 sec, I'm gonna
That
mute myself for
probably
this.
wouldn't be healthy.
Does 14 bring that
Oh God.
down?
Yep. 20 hits. Let me just move.
Can
my-
I
my token.
can I see what's her face? Can I see what's his face from where I'm at?
1 sec. Let me move you over again.
You cannot. He's overboard.
I also move the fire thing on the mast.
From where you are, no, it's a little bit too high up. If you want to move like in front of the steps, you can like point your finger over and hit them. You gotta
I
move
mean,
a little bit.
I can move up here anyway.
Yeah.
Does 14 did kill her, right?
Yes. Who are you shooting? Are you shooting Raylith?
Yep. No, the one that Nicole just stabbed.
Oh, yeah, that comes.
That
through.
one.
Now I'm gonna shoot Raylith with my second blast.
Oh my God, Jesus!
Oh,
Oh my God!
Did you microwave your
Stop doing
He's-
that?
microphone?
I
His
fucking
mic-
I couldn't hear anything. Like my audio
He's
completely.
paralyzed, so I have advantage.
Yes, you did.
You do.
There we go.
There it is. Yeah. So with the 15, you get a shot right to his head as his body goes limp in front of Yvette.
I just point at him, wink, bam.
Yeah, he dies.
Just explode that head into a million pieces.
Yeah, he doesn't react in any sort of way. His body just kind of falls as you feel your spells released off of him from the corpse.
The fuck?
Is it?
Don't even know how you did that. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I think I'm good.
All right. So this woman is going to jump off the boat, and she's gonna swim just like her buddy. So she's gonna move 10 feet, climb up with another 5 feet. It's all halved, so that's her normal movements. Right behind Quinn, she's gonna use her action to hit him with a
Hey, Quinn.
with a scimitar.
Oh yeah, can you move
Sorry,
the
Quinn.
can you move the fire here, please?
Right.
So it's always here to see.
Yvette is not currently on fire.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
All right. There you go.
He's dead.
Yeah. So this is with advantage because he has people within him. So here we go. 10 misses. 12 misses. All right, he's still alive. Yeah, he's still good. Rick, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take 2 swings at this paralyzed girl. The ones that can actually move are not worth it.
You could use your attacks to make shoving attacks.
Nah,
Wink.
need to make sure they're dead.
Okay.
So the top right one,
I mean, I
10 feet
would.
away.
I was just. I just wanted to make sure he was dead. I don't really give a fuck about these bitches.
Yeah, going down.
All right. Yep, a 26 hits.
Roll that crit damage.
What is that? 6 on top of 2.
So one more.
Yeah, 7 points of damage. All right. Is that everything?
And another one at her.
Yep.
Right. That hits as well. For 10 plus how much?
Plus 7.
Plus another 7. She's still alive, but pretty injured.
Bonus action. I materialize my long sword in my other hand as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
and essentially dropping the other one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to. It's a big two-handed fucking thing.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
Yep.
All right, Osmond. What is your plan?
All right. Well, this is 10 feet, and I can attack that length, so I'm gonna try and cut the rope.
So the way the anchor works is it is in the middle of the boat, and the rope going into the boat is connected on a spindle underneath the deck.
Yeah, so this rope isn't actually connected.
Yeah, that's not the actual connecting.
That's like another mooring line if you put the ship on that side.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so can I go to the edge and try to cut the?
I think your halberd can reach it. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's. So I'll just move like
I
here.
mean, it'd be awkward, but you should be able to do it.
Yeah.
Let's move, like,
Yeah,
I
move
mean,
there. Maybe there. I don't know.
having to cut that with the halberd. I'm not gonna just give it like a normal
It's a-
hit. Yeah, I'm gonna give it some penalties, but go ahead. And roll.
I'm
It's a
super
big,
good,
heavy
though.
Yeah,
cutting weapon.
he can chop it.
That is true, but the angle that it's in, and since the boat is like kind of just go ahead and roll an attack roll for me. I'll tell you what happens.
Okay.
Hey,
Even with a 9, that doesn't hit.
Attack it again.
I do have a second attack, but I feel like I should. Actually, fucking whatever.
We need to get the fuck out.
There you go.
Fine.
Yeah. So you reach over. Your halberd hits the side of the boat the first time as it's swaying from the movement.
taking water.
But the second one nails it. Right on the side. It cuts it off, and you hear the. Actually, you wouldn't hear it. But yeah, you hear the rope underneath, kind of like that snapping sound as the spindle kind of twists around really fast and stops as the boat is suddenly moving a little bit faster.
Hey.
All right, I have more stuff I want to do. Hang on. I want to try to make it so Quinn doesn't die while he's not here. I'm gonna do that.
All right. Gain temporary HP equal to give me your superiority die, a D8 plus your charisma.
Who's putting holes in my ship?
Plus my charisma is plus 2, so it's
Alright.
just 8.
So 8 temporary HP. Cool. You good?
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna use. I still have movement. Hang on. I move 10 feet, so let's move like right there.
Alright. Cool.
And then if I use action surge, do I still have do I get an extra 2 attacks?
You
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do that then.
do. It's not like haste where you only get 1 attack. It's a full another round of attacks.
I'm gonna attack the one just right below me first.
Okay.
Okay,
That misses.
and then I'm gonna attack her again.
That one hits
Ooh,
for
that-
14 points of damage, but it does not kill her.
Doesn't kill.
Is that everything, sir?
Yep.
Cool. So this one is going to make her save again. She is still fucking. God damn it.
You broke her. You
She's
broke her
just fucking-
mind.
She's just fucking seizing on the ground.
Pretty much. This woman over here is going to start running for the anchor that's in the back of the boat. And she's gonna do the same thing that you did, Osmond, but she doesn't have enough movement. She takes out her fucking what's it called, scimitar, and is looking to cut the rope off.
Is that long enough though?
Hmm.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Shit. Okay, she's just gonna. Fuck.
By
Okay.
your own words, you said he would only be able to cut it because he has a reach weapon.
That is true. That is true. All right, she's gonna notice that her fall it's falling, and she's gonna use the rest of her 20 movement to go below deck and cut it from there. All right, this woman is gonna reload the cannon. She's gonna reload the cannon and then use her. She's gonna stay there. Whatever. Quinn is going to start punching. Oh wait, did I skip somebody?
No.
Yeah, I did. I skipped this woman. She is. The masts are down. The rope is cut. All that's left is the anchor.
All the best fighters use reach weapon.
Yeah. So she's just gonna run up the steps and go for the helm. Look to control it. And as that one's dead, and then one more is this one right here. So she's gonna stand up. And she's gonna come right here between you, Foster. She's gonna start attacking you, Foster,
Fuck off.
because you shot her. Because you shot her.
Yeah, I'm kind of like in the middle there.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Because
So
it bothers me if there's like
here's
the
a
middle.
here's a dagger.
That hits.
Yep. Then 2 rapier attacks.
hits. Hit. Oh, yeah, it hits.
Yep.
Damn. All right. So what is that? 15,
21.
21.
21 points of damage.
I actually had to check what my armor class was. It's been so long since I actually got attacked.
Yeah. Yeah, so she just runs up and starts stabbing you a bunch. And then she is going to disengage behind you as her bonus action. You would have been there. I kind of fucked everything up when I moved all the tokens. So she would have been there. Okay, cool.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that's her turn. And then it's your turn, Foster. So we're back at the top. So the boat is gonna start moving faster now.
Nice.
And
Awesome.
as the boat starts to move, Foster, Yvette, and Mick, you guys are the ones to notice this. But coming over the bridge, is a sea of men and women. The men are clothed in like, some of them are in like their night apparel. Others are in guard uniforms as well that you would have seen.
In full plate.
I guess Yvette and Nicole would have seen through the normal town that was connected to it. But yeah, they're starting to come over along with a couple more of the women that were there. So yeah, you can see them coming over the bridge. But Captain Foster, it is your turn as I move this boat down.
Makes her call me Captain.
Yes.
Captain.
Yeah. So
Captain.
a little bit more. We're probably.
I'm sorry. Let me just recap. All right. So a bunch of basically guards are coming over the.
They're coming over. Okay, I'm not gonna move it. I'm just gonna make it so because she doesn't have enough jumping Actually, she maybe will. We'll see if she can make it. All right, I'm gonna move it right around here. That's how
Ah,
far.
Oh, geez, she cannot make that.
Maybe.
What
No.
human being?
Maybe.
What fucking human can jump 30
You don't know
feet?
what she's gonna roll for our
Hey,
athletics.
It's one of Nick's NPCs. If he wants it to get there, it'll get there.
Did you expand this map? Yeah, you did. It's gonna jump like fucking. Jump to like right there and then just
Yeah.
sink.
I just wanted to move it to see how far it would be.
Because fire, dude.
Go ahead and do your turn, Foster.
I can't see.
Fire.
Right. Shit.
I have an idea to deal with that other boat.
What a bad idea.
Just fucking shoot the shit out of it with Eldritch Blast.
But hold
Well,
on.
I have something else that will damage the ship and tie up the crew.
Now
What's
she.
the,
Oh, never mind.
what's the range of that
Fire.
like fire thing you have at me?
What fire thing? Burning hands?
Yeah.
It's pretty short.
Well, we're on a wooden ship.
I think it's
It's like
And
30 feet.
I think it's a 15-foot cone.
Like
Maybe.
either
Oh,
30 or
well,
I'll
I was
just
gonna
turn it.
say just light the other boat's sails on fire.
Oh no, it's definitely too far. But other
I
people
have-
can do that. I'm pretty sure.
I can do that with Firebolt.
All right, cool.
Yeah, do that. Get the sails. I cast invisibility and hide away from the world.
You can
No,
cover a number of feet up to your strength score. Okay, yeah. So there's no possible. Which is
I mean, the only thing I can do is Eldritch Blast. I'm just trying to figure out who. Nah, I'll get the lady next to me. She brought me to half health in like one.
Mhm.
Bang,
Don't push her next to me.
bang.
yeah. So you turn around, you shoot her in the face. The 13 misses. The 20 hits for 6 points of damage. Are you going to knock her back?
Fuck yeah. She's all yours, Mick. I pushed her back 10 feet. I'm sorry. I'm at half health. Take some damage for once.
Okay, there you
If you had the 10 feet thing, you guys could juggle her.
go.
That would be hilarious.
no.
If only I hit her twice, I would have been able to send her over the edge. Oh well.
Yeah, if only you could hit anyone twice tonight.
Hey, fuck you.
Is that everything? Any movement now that you're free?
Yeah, that's everything.
I would just make it so you couldn't see.
I
her.
recenter myself so I can be at my home.
Yes. So Yvette is going to. Are you going to take the helm, Foster? After your.
Fuck yeah, it's my ship now.
Okay.
I'm the
Yeah.
fucking captain.
Yeah. So
My
you,
ship.
yeah.
Look at
So
me.
you shoot her.
I am the captain now.
And Yvette seems to look at you take the helm. She's gonna go over here and stab this woman.
Can she move into flanking position?
No,
Yeah.
no, I wasn't saying. Sorry, I was looking at chat.
26
I don't think she's that dumb.
for 42 for 6 points of damage. Yep, that hits.
How is she looking, by the way?
Pretty good. Not too bad.
Mhm.
And then yeah, that's a bad start. Yeah, does she have anything bonus actions? She already used her. She might as well. Bardic Inspiration. She's gonna put it on you, Foster.
She wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's true, but whatever. She doesn't. This woman over here is going
It's
to.
almost like she's a different person today.
Yeah, this woman over here is going to attack you, Osmond, the one that you attacked.
No,
Yes. Here's to attack with advantage.
no. This is
One of them
hits.
hits for 4.
I'm gonna
No.
parry it. No,
Okay. Are you gonna parry it or not?
no, God no.
All right, cool.
You idiot, Nick. He was joking.
Yeah, this woman is going to run up.
Bring it.
I guess she like ran up and then immediately ran back.
Yeah, this woman's gonna run up for you, Nicole.
Did she disengage?
She gets from Quinn.
I mean, she can as a bonus action, so she might as well.
Well, you didn't say she did.
Already moved. No takesy backsies.
Whatever.
It's like chess.
Yeah, it's like chess.
Quinn can't.
Whatever.
Quinn can't fucking hit anything anyway. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell him you said the.
Oh,
He fucking did. Never mind. Slashes her as she runs over. She's going to dagger rapier. She's gonna go for Rick. Actually, fuck it. She's flanking you. So 14
Yes.
misses. Rapier. 14.
Yes.
And 11 points of damage.
Okay, reduced down to 8.
Yes. Why? Oh, yeah, you're
Adamantium.
Yes. Okay, so that's her turn. The one in front of you is going to continue wreck with you. A dagger. 15 misses. Rapier. Hits for 5, and then hits for another 8 on top of that.
Oop.
This woman is going to run
Take
up to
step.
the side of the dock and start yelling profanities. And Nicole, it's your turn.
Racist.
Your boss is already dead. Just give up.
Join my crew.
Join Captain Foster's crew.
Arr.
Arr.
I actually shout that. Come on, join my crew. It'll be so fun. Actually, there is a certain skill I can roll to actually do that.
Don't.
Anders, I don't know if
Okay.
you're talking, but you're muted.
Yeah, he said he was doing his bio.
Who's doing his what?
Hang on, let me find it.
He said bio 1 second or something like that.
How long ago was that?
He's writing a biography. Oh yeah, bio. Give me a few minutes.
The fuck?
It's been more than a few minutes.
It's been several.
Well, we'll get back to him. Mick, go
It's
ahead.
been a bunch.
A bunch of minutes.
Abundance of minutes.
It's
Let's
been
see.
Holy shit!
Well,
What the fuck was that?
I don't particularly like the fact that this bitch is right in my face.
Things are exploding outside of my house.
killer.
Thunder? Is it still thunder?
I think that was
Throw-
a transistor.
Fireworks,
Strength check, just
gunshots.
throw her off.
No, the fireworks next to my house today were canceled. Like,
Transistor? Is they like Al Qaeda?
no. Oh shit.
So, to the bitch next to me.
Yep.
I'm gonna reach out my hand, and I'm gonna do this.
Oh.
Boom.
Ooh.
My God.
Necrotic damage. Damn.
That shouldn't have a spell attack. It's a saving throw.
Yeah, it's a spell. Oh, is it the saving? Yeah, it's the
It's
saving.
not a
throw,
spell attack. It's just a.
Right.
She
okay.
has a DC 18 con save.
Constitution. She has a +1 to this, so she
I'm
probably.
back.
Oh, she succeeds.
Still takes half.
Yeah, she only takes half of that.
I've used Blight fucking twice with this character, and they've saved both times.
So she
by
takes.
rolling my exact saving throw. No less.
She takes 16 points of damage as you touch her in the shoulder and start to blight her body. But she's still alive.
Wait, she takes half damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
She saved.
Oh. Well, yeah, I saw that. Wait, hold on. I guess I'm just stupid. Never mind.
Fuck me.
Okay.
That's an invitation.
Very eager.
Right in the end.
Ew.
Anyway you want, buddy.
I suppose that's it.
All right. Nicole, go ahead and take your turn now. We skipped
Yep.
over you.
That's fine.
You can help me out with this, please.
Which one? No.
I would really appreciate it.
You and Vet should be able to murder that woman, shouldn't you?
To be fair, yeah, that right next to her. You don't need help. It's 2v1. She's already hurt because of me.
Are you going
Man
to
up.
disengage, Anders?
You can do that as a bonus action, right?
Yeah, I can. But... Oh.
No.
Yeah, I disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Bardic inspiration, don't
You do.
I? I do.
I'm going to stab the woman.
Stabby stab. 22 hits for 8 points of damage.
Sneak attack.
Plus another 15. She's still alive, but very injured.
Fuck.
Oh, I'll do this.
That one misses.
Just like flailing my claws around like a maniac. Doesn't do anything.
Is that
You
everything?
just don't fucking go down.
Yeah. Is that everything, sir?
Nope.
Alright. So she's gonna take one slash at Quinn and then one at you, Nicole, for coming over to hit her. So these both have advantage. No, the one on Quinn has advantage, the one on you doesn't. So here's the one on Quinn. It misses, and then the one on you. That hits for 3.
Yep.
Rick, it is your turn. You are surrounded. Good sir.
Yeah, I'm fine. Which one looks most injured? Bottom right, or above?
Above.
Okay, going 2 swings on that one with the longsword.
That hits.
Okay, so 8.
Yes. 8 points of damage.
Ooh.
26. 8. That hits.
Okay, so another 10.
Yep. Another 10. She's still alive, but not looking too good.
Alrighty, and then
Oh shit.
full health.
Yes, certainly. Nice.
Done.
Attaboy.
All right, Osmond.
Did you already use your action surge?
Yeah, I used it last time.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
I thought you did, but I wasn't sure.
You are being attacked by this crazy woman, Happy. You are also muted.
There's no real danger.
There you go. Oh my god. Are they going through with the fireworks? What the fuck? I thought they canceled them. We can't hear
Cancel
you,
them here
Happy.
too.
Oh my god, they are going through with them.
Yeah,
God
Happy's muted.
damn it. I'm gonna hear us-
Also, well, while we're having like this brief little respite here, if I were to stand here, would I be able to see this one right here?
Yeah, you could peek over.
And if I Eldritch Blast her at her, would I be able to move her? That way?
No.
Ah,
Yeah, I
Fucking
don't think
shit.
you can move it into an occupied space.
Yeah.
So we probably
Really?
mostly go down
do
into
that.
the floor.
oh, we've done that before. Nick has let me do that before. And knock them into these people and they fall over.
Yeah,
I was
mean,
gonna.
but
what?
yeah, with strength checks, sure. But are you gonna want Quinn to?
Yeah, but if you're standing here,
Yeah,
you're gonna
well,
be shooting
see, that's the
straight
thing.
down.
I was gonna
Yeah,
shout to.
But shooting
take a
straight
step
down,
forward.
yeah, it would be.
Yeah,
shooting straight.
that's what I was worried. Well, I can still get these two.
You could shoot her through the floorboards.
But is the angle good enough to where I can at least hit these two and have
Yeah.
go?
Oh, hello.
Excellent. Oh, there he is.
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but
Yes,
can.
we can.
I can't hear you.
Oh
shit.
god damn it! Oh no!
Hello. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hello?
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 What?
Can you hear?
Hello?
I can hear you guys now.
Hello?
Do you hear that?
I can't hear
I
you
can
guys.
hear.
Do you
Hello?
hear the explosions outside of my house?
No,
I can
Nick.
Not
hear
really.
you.
Go ahead, Happy. Just take your goddamn turn.
Fuck it.
I had to move locations, alright?
Go.
I had to move. I moved to Canada.
You had to
What
switch
happened while I
countries.
was gone? Did anybody die?
Absolutely nothing. Rick,
Absolutely
just
nothing.
hit a bunch and it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna hit the person below me again. Does that hit? Did that hit?
13 hits. Yep. For 11 points of damage. She's not dead, but she is not looking too good. She's pretty fucked up.
And I missed.
That's a
And oh
miss.
no, that
Nice
hits.
job.
That hits.
Oh,
What?
Yep, for 11 points of damage, that kills her.
all right.
All right then. There goes my fucking plan.
How
asshole.
many? I forget how many superiority die do you have?
I
'Cause
think
I already
you
used
had
2.
4 at first. Or 3?
Happy.
not sure.
be keeping track of this yourself.
It's like
Would you?
3 or
I think,
4.
I think it's 3 or 4.
Alright, can I rally someone twice?
Yeah, you can use it. I don't think it stacks, but
Wait, it doesn't stack.
yeah, you can't stack temporary health.
Yeah, you
I
have,
already know how temporary health works.
You have 4 superiority die. You get an extra one at 7th level and 15th level.
How does temporary health work though? I don't, that never mind actually.
It's yeah, it's like if you've ever played what is that game?
If you have a 3 and you roll like a 7, then he has 7.
Bad game.
Yeah, it's like armor if you ever played like Hearthstone or something like
Yeah.
that.
All right. Well,
It takes off the arm. It takes off the temporary health first before.
I guess
the
that's it
actual
then.
health.
Or Doom.
Or Doom.
Wanna reference a good game.
Or D&D.
Is that everything? Are you gonna rally
Yeah.
or no? Okay.
No.
So yeah, this woman is going to make another check. See if she's actually gonna do anything or gain consciousness. Nope. This woman is going to run below deck. She jumps off, runs below deck, and she disappears below.
Oh no, we're sailing to a white void.
It's the end of the world.
This woman is going to fire her cannon over at you guys. Quinn is the best target again.
Oh my fucking god.
Hit me!
Poor guy.
He can deflect missiles.
No,
Deflect missile.
it's gonna hit Quinn.
He fucking slaps the cannonball and loses his hand.
Is this +2? Alright, I believe that hits. And it's a
Perfect.
d12 plus your dex for damage. So 8
Deflect
points,
missile.
and 8 points of damage. That knocks Quinn out. So yeah,
Nothing new.
Can you use the monk ability deflect missile
for
as
this
a reaction?
for this projectile, let me
It
see.
just says a range
Yeah,
attack.
I know. I'm
Technically, yes.
fucking reading. God damn. Where did he put it?
It's like in Kung Fu Panda.
You can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. If you do
It
so
is a ranged weapon attack.
That is
I
true.
gotcha. Loopholes.
Holy shit. Alright, yeah, sure. He'll use deflect missiles. Did that roll it automatically? Yeah.
Yeah, 17.
Reduced by 17, yes. Okay.
And it's not small enough, so he can't do the extra
Yeah.
attack.
So yeah, Quinn is like fighting tooth and nail. These women are like stabbing him in the back. He's bleeding profusely, but like he gets like a spidey sense, and maybe Rick and Nicole, you guys are the only ones to notice this. But he gets like a spidey sense. He perks his head up, and he quickly turns around and he catches a cannonball. And he catches it at his chest, like it thumps him in the chest, and he just has a cannonball in his hands. And he quickly drops it, almost like a Jackie Chan movie. You know how he has like those reactions. He quickly drops it and goes back to fighting the women.
I feel like you shouldn't even.
Yeah, cool.
Fucking play of the game.
Yeah. This woman is going to start steering the now free ship after you guys. As well.
That's definitely.
Yes, it is
Mhm.
Quinn's turn now. As he catches the bowling ball, he's going to start punching some bitches and slashing some hoes. So 2 short swords attacks on the one to the left of her, of him. That one hits for 7. Doesn't kill her. Let me see the next one. Hits and kills her. So deals 9.
Oh, I also I shout for Quinn to take his. Never mind. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, and then he's gonna turn around and punch this woman twice. Another hit. Oh my god!
Every
these
time you say
rolls.
And then he will turn around.
He got the adrenaline from the cannonball.
Yeah,
The
it's like
momentum
it's like
carried.
the complete opposite.
Feeling
of before,
good.
though. Holy shit! Yeah. So another fucking 14 points of damage onto the woman, but she is still alive. And this woman's gonna stand up, Mick, and attack you.
Yeah, well, your boss is dead, so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So I win.
boo boo. So yeah, she's gonna stand up, look over at you, and the blight on her shoulder, and she's gonna start stabbing. So here's the first one with the dagger. That
Dead.
misses. And then the 2 with the rapier.
No.
17 and
That hits.
17 hits
Last
for
one
5.
does not hit.
Yeah, the second
It's
one
for
misses.
3 because I reduce it because I also have adamantine armor.
Yeah, so she stands up a little bit. It's a little wobbly, but she gets a good poke off. Foster.
You hit like a girl.
Foster.
Racist. Huh? Oh.
Sexist.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I have to make a concentration check to see if my whole person
Oh god.
stays.
Fucking finally.
So a 10.
A 10.
Oh yeah, I think you're fine.
You're good.
I think that saves, doesn't it?
You're good. You're good.
Nick.
Alright, yes. Foster, it's your turn.
all right. Oh my god.
Yep.
All right, there we go. The die has spoken.
Way to use that 20.
Oh my fucking that. Ooh. I'm seething. All right. I would. Whatever.
The
Can I?
bitch off the boat.
Well. All right. How's this one looking?
She looks relatively okay. She's not looking too good.
From
How's
the
this one
angle,
looking?
She's looking a little bit worse for wear.
All right.
but from,
Can I? Wow. I'll move
from
down.
the angle this one is and where Foster is, would he knock her into like this space?
Well, if I was here, I would definitely knock her into the water.
Yeah, from there definitely. From the other place.
From here,
Yeah, I mean,
probably.
kinda. Let's
Let's see.
draw a line.
Because if you do 2 different blasts and they both hit, you could knock 2 of them over in one shot.
Anyway, what I really want to do is I just want to knock this one. Oh, let me get the ruler. Knock this lady into this one because I would get rid of the advantage that they both have. Don't you fucking move it. And then it also knock her down, assuming she fails her strength check. So I'm just gonna do that. And I have Bardic Inspiration, so if this misses.
And she's paralyzed, so she'd automatically fail a strength save.
Yes.
So move her
yeah,
back 10 feet.
The 24 hits for 4 points of damage. Doesn't kill her, but yeah, knocks her into her friend there. So yeah, her friend's just standing limp. Hits into her. She falls on the ground. So let me give you that. And let me see if the other girl can keep her balance.
She automatically fails because she's paralyzed.
No, I'm talking about the
Well,
one guy.
yeah, the not paralyzed.
Oh. Okay. What, because they're on that lattice or whatever?
Yeah.
The grate?
I'm gonna say it's a strength save. Yeah, she's good.
All right.
She keeps her balance after knocking into her friend.
And I guess I could get the one that's right on the edge there. Screw it. I say I'll just attack the same one.
Mhm.
Not paralyzed one right there. They're all kicking up on that one.
17 hits. Oh, yep. 17 just hits. Which one are you attacking?
Uh,
Same
that one.
Yeah, 6 doesn't kill her, but she is extremely.
And move her back. Well, I can't send her back 10 feet, can I?
I mean, her girl's on the ground now, so you're just gonna hit her into the little grate there.
Hmm.
In
Do
between.
you even splash?
Hmm?
Do you even splash?
No, dude. I'm in a boat. There's no water here.
Ugh.
No, I just use Eldritch Blast. That is how I play my Warlock, and that is how I will play my Warlock.
Are you gonna knock her back?
Oh, what'd you say? What happened if I did it?
So she's gonna sail over her friend when you knock her back. So that's a non-factor.
Oh, would she have a chance of falling over again?
No.
Ah, fuck it. Create some more space.
All right, so you're gonna move her back.
Send her back 10 feet. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, she gets hit into the spokes of the anchor thing.
Cool.
Cool. Is that everything, sir?
Well, yeah, that's all I can do. So.
All right, Yvette is going to help you out there, Mick.
Oh, wait. Can I send my monkey to collect some coin from the dead bodies?
Sure, I guess you can command it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Give me an animal handling. Shit.
All right.
Quick.
Oh shit. Plus
1,
zero.
the monkey jumps in the water.
JJ, go. Oh!
It connects all of the coins. Whatever.
Just
Good
like
monkey.
just like Abu from the fucking Aladdin. You say go get the money, and it's like right before you even finish the sentence, it's already off of your shoulder.
No,
and going
I didn't even
once
say
you
that.
leave.
I just say JJ go, and he automatically knows what I mean.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah,
training him.
certainly. Cool. Yeah, he knows the start.
Only Greedo knows that
To the
matters.
nearest body. The nearest
Yeah.
body is probably Raylith. His eye is caught by his armor. Goes right to Raylith. Cool. So Yvette is going to stab this woman. Deal 6 points of damage to her.
And she dies.
And then offhand, a dagger, and attack her.
Woo!
And crit.
Yeah.
Holy
Nice.
shit. And deal another 9 points of damage. The woman is just barely alive. That girl's dead. This one is gonna get off of the spokes and go over to you, Osmond, at a flanking position. She's gonna
Okay.
attack you. So a dagger plus 2.
I turn
that
around
hits
and
for
look at
8.
her.
What's up?
I turn around and look at her.
She hits you for 8.
I'm gonna
Then
parry
she's
that,
gonna
'cause
attack you
why
twice
not?
with the rapier.
Oh, okay.
One misses. Second one hits for another 9 points of
I'm
damage.
gonna parry the last hit.
Alright. Give me the parry.
You need what, a 2?
You can use your reaction and spend. Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
you
I just
use-
forgot what it was. Plus your dexterity modifier. It's +1. Alright.
Alright, solid.
So wait, how much damage
So
did I
that
take?
subtracts it by 2, so you still take
12 damage.
Yeah, take the 12. Cool, that's her turn. This one's going to stand up and continue assaulting you, Rick. So he's
She can
attacking
try.
Rick don't care.
rapier,
Miss.
12 damage.
Yeah. Reduce down to 9.
Okay.
Rick will allow it.
Wait, hang on.
Hang on.
I forgot about this.
Right.
Hmm.
Shit.
Nice.
Alright, so I take 9 damage. Can I also do that for the damage I took earlier? The 4 damage I took
No,
earlier?
just take it for this one.
Alright.
I'll let you for this damage. Just so we don't have to go back and do the math and shit. Cool. Yeah. So that's her turn. Nicole. It's your turn.
I'm gonna stab the woman blade.
Be my guest.
That hits. 14, 19 points of damage. Kills her. Yep.
Nice.
She was hanging on by a thread. Yeah, you come up and stab her in the face as she's fighting with Rick. Tooth and nail.
Excellent.
Thanks, Nicole.
I'm going to run upstairs.
I was just thinking, oh man, we're almost done with combat. Then I realized we have like 3 other people and guards on the way. But we're long gone. We're sailing.
I'll attempt
And
to.
plus the other ship.
We can.
Oh
do
shit,
it.
yeah.
I will attempt to claw the woman between Nick and Yvette.
And hey, Quinn hasn't gone down yet.
17 hits for 6, and you
Good
kill her
enough.
with that as well.
Yes.
Mick had
Double kill.
Mick had brought her down to 5 HP, but yeah, or Yvette brought her down to 5 HP, but yeah, you finished her off. Very nice. She is dead.
Nice.
Nice double kill.
And my monkey is going around collecting coins from those 2 also, right?
No, on your turn you collect some stuff. Mick, it is your turn.
Okay.
There's only one more threat, I guess you could call it, left. The other
Yeah,
one's
I'm
a
gonna
fucking
let- I'm gonna-
vegetable.
I'm gonna let them handle that. I'm going to shoot at the other ship.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at its sails with firebolt.
Holy shit. Okay, what's the... Oh,
240, because I have spell sniper.
oh my
Nice.
god. 240, yeah, that's more than enough to reach it.
Wait, what's the range between us? Like, I can't really see.
Yeah, so with enough range, and it's a stationary. I mean, it's not really stationary, but yeah, it's a huge mast. You plop a hole in
The
it.
sail specifically.
The sail. Now,
I get that.
You hurl a mote of fire.
A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it is not being worn or carried.
Yeah, that
Oh.
I was just about to read that. Oh my god, these fucking fireworks! Shut the fuck up.
Fuck America.
Yeah, so you hit the sails, yeah, it starts to catch on fire. Certainly, there's only one of them, so yeah, the big main sail is catching on fire. Now it's you could see it noticeably slow down a little bit, but it's still chugging along a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna only spread. As you
And I
see the-
say, fuck off.
yeah, you see the panic faces of the women on deck. Is that everything?
One panic phase. The other can move for his.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Ridiculous. Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna go here.
Yeah.
And then I'm
Like, I guess it's time to change strategies. See, looking up at this little flame, conjure up my own flame, become a embered beast, and gonna scorching ray this lady in front of me.
All right.
Don't light anything on fire. Nice.
So that's mid. 24 for 6.
This one right here, right?
Yeah,
The 6 kills her.
and the next one's prone, isn't she?
Hmm.
So the third ray is gonna go all the way down.
Oh, it's she's also paralyzed, so it'd be a straight roll
Yeah.
if you want to hit her. Because you're getting advantage and disadvantage, so unless you want to shoot at the ship.
Nah, it's only 90.
I mean, Osmond is next, and he can fuck her up if he wants to.
Scorching Ray is 120.
Oh,
I don't think you could reach it with 120 though.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
it's-
Yeah, you're within. It'd be poking
Alright.
over the side of the ship too, so yeah, you can reach it.
I'll shoot the ship.
Cool. Yeah, you're gonna hit the mast. Go ahead. Oh,
Ah.
11. Yeah, that was just enough. No, you need a 10. It's a big target. So yeah, your scorching ray goes into it as well. As it sets on fire more, and it's noticeably slower now as it's going through. Now the threats are dead. Osmond, what are you gonna do?
Well, this
I
is
moved over
loose-
to the anchor.
This is
Well-
loose rope, right?
Yes.
Okay. Rick, our anchor's gone.
Yep.
I'm gonna run over and grab that.
Like, what are you talking about? I was fighting this entire time.
Ah!
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the rope.
Mhm.
I'm gonna mosey on over here
Okay.
and tie your arms and legs together.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's gonna give no resistance as she is paralyzed. Cool.
He's up there happy. You're not Sleuth the rapist yet.
Yeah, so that's the end of combat. So what's happening right now is she's gonna get restrained by the ropes. The boat is being like noticeably left in the dust because the sails are like very quickly deteriorating from the fire.
Oh yeah, and I would have kept shooting
Yeah,
until
certainly.
I got out of range.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Ooh. Hold on, what's the range on this? I don't know what the range on this is. 120 feet.
120 feet.
Oh, all right. This is so stupid. But before we're out of range, I cast a message. I don't know if I'm close enough on this one at the end of the dock there,
It should be.
and I say, "You remember this as no?" I say, "You remember this as the day that you almost caught Captain Foster Barrow."
What else, dude?
As our ship sails away into the darkness.
Yeah, so it doesn't sail away into the darkness.
Fuck you.
It's about you're still surrounded by a couple of islands here and there, but you know it's vastly thinner than it is towards the main part of the peninsula. So you get out a couple of ways until you have to turn it a little bit. Now you're navigating through some thicker channels, but yeah, eventually it's gonna go out. Now to navigate it, I'm going to need survival. Is that one that you use for?
I mean,
Well,
Captain Foster is proficient in
Yeah,
CD.
yeah. Your background,
Hello.
your background lends you to having knowledge on how to do this. So I'll just say you do it. So yeah,
Damn right.
you navigate the islands and things like that as the kind of dim light from all these miniature islands are still kind of like getting lower and lower as you go out. Obviously, like near the party island, people are going to be up and making noise, so the ones around it are going to be up as well. But yeah, eventually you make it out to open sea if that's where you're heading. Is that where you're gonna head?
I think
As you
that's
guys reconvene after the battle, what's the conversation like?
So that went well. I order as the captain of the ship. I order I ordered Mick to go below decks and see if he can find any valuables. It's an order from your captain.
Personally, I would excitedly go below deck and look for
Yep.
valuables.
No, fine. Oh
Only because I wanted to go down there anyway.
shit. Fuck.
I follow.
I'm heading down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Keep
down
that
too.
bitch alive, please.
I say if I find any valuables in your pockets, I'll split you in two. Fuck off and kill all you. Oh, anyway, did my monkey get any valuables?
Yeah. So as you're talking to them,
See,
your monkey appears on your shoulder with a huge sack of cash.
see, the problem, Captain, is that
Yeah, and on the-
Captain
Copper.
is susceptible to mutiny.
On the side of it, it has a probably the same symbol as the banner that Raylith uses on his for his parties and whatnot.
I
Oh,
lick my thumb and try to wipe that off. No. Okay, I weigh it. Is it heavy?
Yeah, it's pretty sizable.
Nice. All right. How much is in there?
Oh, you're gonna start cutting it out now in front of everybody, or you're gonna let them all go down below deck?
It's mine. I found it. I do it now.
Okay. So how long? What spell did you cast on the woman, Mick?
it would have been done after a minute.
Okay, only after a minute.
Last a minute.
Okay. So yeah, you guys convene.
Scratch what I said. I want to go over to her.
No, yeah, but
Say this-
yeah, you guys reconvene after the battle. Foster, his monkey comes up as you're all like, all right, we're gonna go for the treasure immediately. And you turn around, you go inside, and like posted on the side, you hear some profanities coming from the woman that's posted up there. And she's like, "What are you doing? Killing our
First of all,
captain? You some sort of pirates?"
Ooh,
Real
I'm your
quick.
captain now.
Real quick, I'm gonna use my Rod of the Pact Keeper. I'm going to
That's
use an
so-
action to recover a warlock
That doesn't
spell
sound
slot. I'm gonna recover a warlock spell slot using an action.
Yep. Okay. But yeah,
Using
she's,
my rod. Yes.
Yep.
yeah, she's yelling at you as you guys are going down.
Shh.
What do you mean? Shh? And she like spits at you, like a huge loogie lands at your feet. And she's just like, give us our boat back. Where's the captain? What have you done with him?
I start reaching into my bag,
Okay.
and I bring out a small burlap sack.
Okay.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh.
Wait, no.
I'm gonna reach in. I take out a pair of shears.
Okay. And she gets notably quiet when you take that
I
out.
grab one of her fingers, and
Oh.
I shear it off.
Okay.
Sadistic.
Yeah, she's just like, what are you doing? And she can't
Snap.
she can't resist because her arms are tied. But yeah, you cut it off, and she screams like deathly. And she's like, you're fucking crazy. What's wrong
stick
with
the
you?
finger- I stick the finger in her mouth.
Okay. she immediately spits it out. Yeah, just the same cacophony of profanity.
You say something I don't like, you're going to lose another finger.
Yeah, she looks up at you. She's like, fucking crazy. She's like
Well, yeah.
trying to hold on to her finger and like crying and sobbing as her arms are posted up. Yeah. certainly.
I'd like to hear this scream and go ahead and come back up.
No, yeah, you would have heard it. The entire boat would have heard it.
I'd like to come right back up to the deck.
So yeah, you come back up to her spitting a finger or something out of her mouth.
All right. Let me take out something else from the bag.
I'd like to.
It's a gag.
Oh God.
Yeah, so so
Yeah.
Mick is gagging her as you approach Osmond. What do you say?
I think she's had enough, mate.
But
For
have
now,
I
at
had
least.
enough? I suppose.
Ooh, I want to tire to the mast, actually.
Okay. Okay, you're just gonna untie her and tie her to the mast.
No, I'd like her hands and legs are still gonna be tied. I just want to tire to the mast.
No, yeah, I meant like untie her to the anchor pole there. Cool. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
she's tied.
you can do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that finger.
Keep it.
Okay, so are you guys gonna go down below, see what you find?
I'm gonna pop
Yep.
it out.
I'm
is
immediately
it-
going to the treasure.
Is it safe to leave the helm?
Yeah, it's relatively open waters.
Yeah, and also how much coin did I get?
Right. So from the coin, so just the general hoard that you guys find. I'm gonna roll this real quick.
Well, I mean, like how much did I get for my monkey?
Yeah, I know.
It's-
I'm gonna
okay.
include that.
Cool.
Okay, so inside the bag you find 200 gold pieces. That's the one that you have, Foster. Down below
Nice.
deck, you find a very substantial, a couple of trunks of things. Now there are some presents stacked. Most of those are like china and things like that are like decorative in some sort of sense. Now you can sell those, but they're gonna be a pain in the ass to carry around and things like that. Just a bunch of like really weird, really baubles and things like that you would find at parties. But there are some like treasure trunks that you find with some good things inside of them. Now total for the trunks in this boat, it looks like he was living below deck. Like this is his main room, and he kind of had like a money in the mattress type deal that he was going with. So all of his money is in here that you can gather. He had 1,800 gold.
I'll take it.
He had 110 platinum.
What is that?
He had 800 silver. Is somebody writing all this down?
Nope.
Hopefully.
Wait,
Do that.
I'm
again.
downstairs.
So
how much gold?
1,800 gold. 110 platinum. 800 silver. He had a set of thieves' tools, 25 gold pieces. He had quartz that was worth 10 gold apiece, so make it 70 gold pieces on top of that. Just make it 70 gold. Tornmeal. He has a staff inside of it, and this staff is kind of it's made out of wood, but the wood has like it looks decrepit almost. It looks very like broken or something. But Mick, when you touch it, you can feel some magic coughing off of it. Now you're gonna need to attune to it to figure out what it is, but it's definitely magical in nature. There's a necklace that he has on his nightstand that has like little prayer beads on it. That is also magical in nature. There is a wand in one of the trunks that is in the it's yellow. It's kind of like glass almost, but it's very sturdy. It's kind of like fiberglass, but it doesn't hurt when you touch it. And extremely yellow. And then there is another something else that you find amongst the treasure that I'm going to roll for quickly. Let me see what I get. Come on.
Well, it's gonna be shit if that's the case.
It's gonna be a belt of dwarven strength.
If it's a belt of giant strength, I'm gonna be pissed.
The best or whatever.
You find a cloak. And this cloak is in the shape of a manta ray with a little tail and everything amongst it.
Does it look stupid?
Not really. Like, take the skin of a manta ray. It would look pretty cool. It doesn't have like the same texture or anything as a manta ray, but it has like the same shape, and a tail coming off of it as well.
Does it seem magical?
Definitely. Yep.
Who wants to put it on?
Oh, woo.
I tossed to him.
All right.
Don't rip it.
I rip it.
Okay, you could do that. What is it? What does this thing actually do? Click of the manta ray. So while wearing this, you can breathe underwater, and you have a swimming speed of 60 feet.
I'm a
Oh
dolphin.
shit!
Pulling
Oh,
the
give it here.
pulling the hood up or down requires an action.
I pocketed it. All right.
Okay.
Does putting the hood up or down control the power?
Yes, yeah. Your hood has to be up to be able to use the powers.
I need it, dude. I have armor.
Fuck
Big
you.
armor, so I can't swim.
Okay, that's fine. Actually, that's a good point. Just kidding. Fuck you.
The wand is the wand of lightning bolts, I believe it is. It is a
I don't know
wand.
what
It is a
it's
wand of lightning bolts. The rod is a rod of withering. No, I'm not sure what that does.
Yo, if I can have all the knickknacks, I won't
You'll
take
find
a
out. When you're
gold.
older.
It's not in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
If I can have the gold, I won't take any
Perfect.
knickknacks.
There's a staff of withering. I don't know what a rod of
That's
withering
that's
is.
what I meant. The staff of withering.
A rod of withering is an entirely different thing that you learn in anatomy. You'll find out when you're older.
Yeah, so the staff has 3 charges. It can deal 2d10 necrotic damage to a target by expending
Yeah,
1
you
charge.
spend a turn.
Oh, that's such a
Yeah.
Nick thing.
And it
Because-
must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or have disadvantage for 1 hour on any ability check or saving throw that uses Strength or Constitution. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want it.
That's pretty good against mages.
I don't want it.
I'll take
I
it.
spurn it. I spurn it. I turn my back at it. I turn my nose up at it.
Cool.
I Eldritch Blast it.
Besides,
Yeah, so who's gonna take what? I mean, it doesn't really matter. You guys can divulge amongst yourselves, but yeah, you guys are out to sea. What's the game plan now?
Or,
Yeah, stay out here for a bit.
Stuff. What are you gonna do in terms of plans?
Take a vacation.
well, first things first. I'm gonna try and pocket 50 platinum and see if anyone says anything.
I mean, I don't think people
I'm gonna strangle you.
care.
Well, I don't know.
If
Just,
you're really
that's not
trying,
really-
if you're gonna do it in front of them, I'll need a like sleight of hand or something like that. But
I'm not trying to hide it.
okay, yeah, then I don't. It's up to you guys. What's happening? I'm not in charge of any of this. The one hostage I got is fucking quiet after what happened.
And she's gagged.
Yes, and she's got.
Should I hear you gonna say, and she's gay?
That's true.
they,
Yo,
Uh,
when the
hanging out
offer
with a
still
lot of
stands,
women,
I won't
just
take any
saying.
money if I can get all the knickknacks.
Knickknacks and artifacts. They're special magical artifacts. You're calling them fucking
gives a
knickknacks. You can't even use magic.
They're fucking knickknacks to me. To Osmond, man.
What are you
So,
fucking
guys,
collector? What?
I
I'll
might
take all
have
the
to.
knickknacks.
I might have to go to bed.
Oh,
I suddenly remembered it's 4 a.m. and I have shit to do tomorrow.
oh.
Okay, yeah, just go to bed then.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
like
dude.
insist on a
Yeah, no problem.
chair-ish
No, it's not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
up on the gold. Yeah, I mean, I'm already pretty loaded, but I can always use more gold.
Okay. All right. Night, buddy.
I'm gonna go
I
to
understand.
sleep.
So he's getting none, right?
I don't know. Yeah. So what you guys gonna do? With your loot?
I also try to.
I try to grab as many knickknacks as I can.
I try to pocket 1,000 gold.
You just that'd take a while, buddy.
I fuck it. I get a shovel. I find a shovel.
I'm making sure our party gets enough.
I take Pact of the Blade, and my weapon is a shovel, and I spawn my shovel, I summon my shovel and I start shoveling all the coins. Done.
It's best you
Alright,
do
I
this
want,
civilly and actually make numbers out, please.
Alright, so I took 50 PPs.
PPs. No, you didn't. buddy.
I took 1,000 GPs. Unless anyone stops me.
I do stop you.
Don't.
I'm gonna.
You said you weren't gonna take anything.
Yeah, that's not fair to anybody else. Think about. Come on. Think about
Fuck
Melvin. Think about Melvin. Like, come on.
Yeah, Melvin. If you think I shouldn't take this, say something.
He's not even here, dude.
There
He's
you
like the
go.
best human in existence.
I don't think you should take that.
That's actually pretty fucking good. Shut the fuck up, Melvin. No one asked you.
That's his Quinn voice, where he's just like, "Oh, I don't think so."
Oh,
it's not his
I am
actual
Quinn.
voice.
would you like to look at these nose?
Would you like a shish kebab?
he doesn't say shish kebab.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so it's only 100
all of
GP left. Yeah,
No, there's more than 100 GP left because you didn't take 1,000 gold.
I took 1,000. Rick took
I took
700.
700.
All right.
100 left.
Well, I'm gonna go over to you, and let's have a strength check. Let's both make a strength check. 'cause
I
I'm gonna
Eldritch Blast him.
I'm gonna wrestle you.
Yeah.
I cast invisibility.
What are, hang on. What are the? I forget already. What are the artifacts that are there?
So there's the cloak. There's the wand. That is a wand of lightning bolts, I believe. Yeah, a wand of lightning bolts. There is a wand, or there's a staff of withering, and a necklace of
I'm gonna take all that.
something. I forgot. Let me see.
I'm gonna no. I'm gonna see them like rushing for the gold, and I'm gonna go with the.
There's a
artifacts. I'm gonna
necklace
take
of
all them.
prayer beads.
I'm gonna pick all the artifacts up.
Okay.
I think that's right. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. That's what's
Yeah,
left.
that's all that's left because I took all the artifacts. I forget them right again. Hang on, I gotta write it down.
Those in the compendium. Just add them to your inventory.
So there's the. Is what staff of lightning bolts?
Yeah. A wand.
And then a staff of withering.
Yep.
The cloak of fucking
Manta
cool
ray.
ass manta rays. Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
Cloak of the manta ray. Nah.
You may not care about the necklace though.
Oh yeah, what's the
I'm
necklace?
taking all of it.
So I roll randomly what kind of beads are on it, and depending
Well-
on what kind of bead,
Hmm.
it
The
does.
first sentence is requires attunement by a cleric, druid, or paladin.
Yeah.
Ah shit.
Oh, fuck it.
Okay, I'll take it.
This
So-
is stupid.
It has stuff, but none of you can use it.
Oh wait, you said cleric paladin. What? That's it.
Cleric, druid, paladin.
Druids.
Wand of
I
lightning
didn't think
bolts
that druids
be an
were.
attack.
That's
What?
weird. I had no idea that druids were.
Would wand of lightning bolts be an attack?
It has 7 charges. When holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast lightning bolt.
It just allows you to cast the lightning bolt.
Yep.
No, all right. So is it an attack?
Yes.
And I think it has its own DC.
Yeah, it's pretty
a
good.
spell save of DC 15.
That's pretty good.
I don't even know how to. I'll figure it out later.
For 1 charge, you cast at their life. Use a spell, stop by 1 creature.
This is why you're a fucking fighter. You don't understand shit.
Yeah, but I like.
Says the guy who
lightning
doesn't know how to
bolts,
fix his
right?
damage on his Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, fighters don't understand how spells work. How do I fix my Eldritch Blast again?
I don't even know what half my spells do.
All right, so wand of lightning bolts, staff of withering. What else?
Cloak of Manta ray
Oh yeah,
and prayer beads.
I don't want those.
Necklace of prayer.
It's just
beads.
dumb necklace.
You could always sell them in our shop.
Are they flashy looking? Do they look shiny?
We'll
Uh,
take.
Yeah, they're actually pretty nice looking. It looks
Nah,
like
that's
it's
natural.
probably something from like a girlfriend or something that he had, maybe. I don't know.
Mistress.
My girlfriend now.
They're pretty pretty. It's like those really elaborate, like It's like there's really elaborate like neck bracelets that have like multiple layers to it, but the bottom ones are the ones with the power instilled to it.
All right, I take him. I snatch him.
Mhm.
I don't wear him though, because I'm not a fucking pussy ass paladin bitch.
Mhm.
Paladins are the worst.
Yeah, you can tell him all I said that. I'll fight him.
Certainly. So what's
So everything's gone except for some money.
Screw it. I grabbed the I grabbed the rest if no one stops me.
I feel like Melvin would probably take some.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot. Well, you know what? He's not here. No,
Well, his characters. So I'm
yeah,
trying to-
whatever. You know what? Just because Melvin's a good guy,
give him the
I-
rest of it, dude.
I-
Karine would probably be leaning against a wall somewhere. So
fuck her. Yeah, I personally keep Yvette out of the Eldritch Buster 10 feet every time she tries to.
I don't much care for money.
There you go. Got it.
there you go.
And all right, so yeah, give the rest. I take another 10 platinum.
No,
Give the
no,
rest
no.
to Quinn.
I'm gonna fucking borrow money from you at some point.
I will not allow that. So there you go.
Oh, what if I
Oops.
make your greatest dream come true? What is your greatest dream?
Fuck you. Fucking. I want to be your wife.
So you have a joint bank account?
Oh shit! No, this is all turned on me.
I want a divorce.
Shit.
I'm taking half your assets.
All right, so yeah, give that to Melvin. Ignore the original 100 GP. Just 800.
I am
silver.
used to a certain standard of living, so I'm taking half your shit.
Fuck up.
Alright, all that's
I'll take
Melvin, the
it.
100 gold. Alright, I'll put that all in.
100 gold, 50 platinum, 800 silver.
50 PP.
Just because I like him so damn much.
But guess what?
Look at my husband.
I got the knickknacks.
Fuck you. You know how to. You're gonna forget what every single one of them does. I guarantee it.
I know what the lightning bolt does.
You remember its name?
I know what the staff of withering does. Wait, no, I don't.
Quick, what's your cloak?
It just looks nice, so I took it. Actually, I'm gonna open the cannon hole on the side of the ship, and I'm gonna tackle Epi through, and then swim him down to the
Just
bottom.
fucking
of the
call it a
ocean.
cannon hole.
Cannon.
I want to fucking kick you in the cannon hole. I'm gonna shove that staff of withering up your cannon hole.
I'm serious. I'm gonna kill Epi.
Fuck you. I'll just blast them.
I dodged you.
So, are we all just drifting off into the night, or
Oh, yeah,
do we
go
have a
back to the home.
destination?
We should probably like rest up, maybe.
Oh yeah, just sleep on the fucking deck. Who cares if we're out to sea? No. Where should we sail? I ask my faithful companions and Mick.
I don't fucking know.
I'm fucking asking you, Nick. I'm asking Mick. Idiot.
Sorry, I misheard that for some reason. I wouldn't know why.
Fucking idiot. It starts with an M, not an N.
Yeah, you said M twice. I know you did. Anyway, so yeah, where should we sail to?
Can we get
That's
the, like, overworld map back, Nick?
Right,
Just
yeah,
so we can-
that's
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
1 sec.
Since this battle map is done.
Yes.
All right, so
I
one,
say we
two,
just nap. I don't know. We just
what is this fucking
take a break.
poem that someone wrote at the bottom here?
What?
I don't know. That wasn't there last time.
My voice, my beautiful voice, my life, my livelihood. How could this happen? Oh, how could this happen to me?
Yeah, I took one of the
I've
good
made-
side
that's a-
characters.
Made my mistake.
I took one of their voices, so.
Nice. The room appears perfectly empty. It isn't. Roll initiative.
Yes.
The last thing, though.
Is that a haiku? Hold on. The room appears no, it's not. Fucking dumb.
Last thing
It
though, like,
isn't.
go
It's
back.
not 7.
is for us to go directly back to Mayfield.
And we go back, and that's exactly what they expected
Right.
because it's the only port for miles, or nautical miles,
It was
leagues.
a joke.
Hey, shut up. You're a joke.
We could like sail around.
Oh yeah, just go for
Have
a
Make a
ride.
make a
fun.
make a port.
Yeah,
closer to
let's make our
Oakmore.
own port.
Start
Let's
our own
settle.
lives.
Pilgrims. We're pilgrims. Look at these prayer beads I have. We're pilgrims. Start a new religion. The religion of me, Foster. Full name.
Also, never found the book records. Did we ever
Oh,
find
yeah.
those on the boat?
Yeah, no,
Second, we'll
they're
go
in
back
the tower
That's-
in Mayfield. So we actually do have to go back to Mayfield.
to-
So.
Go back to Akmore, regroup. and sail back.
Oh yeah, let's sail to Uckmore.
Just try again.
Push.
What?
No, I've always wanted to go to Hope.
What are you, not a good enough captain to sail inland?
Are you kidding me? I've done it before. I can do it again. I make my own ocean.
We never made it to landed.
Anyway, so yeah, we sail back to Mayfield.
Mayfield.
Okay.
Yep, we have to. It's the only port, and we still have business there.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are going to.
Is there a flag in the crow's nest?
Yes. Yeah.
Strike it. Strike it. I want it gone.
Well,
No.
again, that's exactly where a lot of people were alerted to our presence recently.
I know, but if they see, oh hey, that ship has the Jolly Roger or the flag of Raelith, who was just murdered by people who stole a ship. Hey, maybe that's them. Hey, let's
Hey.
go kill them.
Hey, that ship has the people who murdered Rail.
Hey, look, their corpses are still on board. Hey, let's dump all the corpses.
Hey, look, they'll still probably know us by our faces.
Oh yeah, those three
Maybe.
people. Well, they didn't get a good look at us. Also, we're kind of disguised, except for you.
Except for me.
Well, yeah, because you're just in your armor.
I have a second identity, dude.
Looking-
And Rick fucking bird.
Oh yeah, he's a
Nobody,
burb.
nobody,
How
knows,
many burbs?
nobody knows what I fucking look like under this armor, dude. I could be a woman.
Yuck.
There is one person
Broke.
that has a
Gross.
name.
What about the rest of them? Yeah, Corey, you gonna keep going?
She did see the side of the ship where two people were fighting, specifically Quinn and Rick.
You talking about the cannon, bitch?
No, talking about the girl at the pier. That was yelling profanities.
Well, yeah, she didn't really have a name. That's why I
Yeah.
was-
She has your name. You told her your name.
Oh
Yeah, well,
Do you think I forgot about that?
I think nothing of it.
let's not go
I
back.
don't even remember that.
What are you
Let's
talking
sail-
about? My name's Jack Sparrow now.
I vote we sail up the coast a little bit.
Yeah,
like-
that's probably good to approach from.
I get
Not
some
from the
I get some new papers out. Like, what do you want your new name to be?
Foster Farnham.
All right. Start making all legal documents.
state.
Cat-
Make it say
Uh,
Pepperidge Farm.
Or no, it will be Captain.
Leroy Jenkins.
I'd like to take out my forging kit and start working on his monkey's papers.
Okay.
No, alright, so yeah, just new name if you're actually doing this, Jack Rackham.
Yeah, Rackham.
Isn't that your like backup character's name?
No, that's Jack Adler. Jack Rackham is like an actual pirate.
Okay.
All right. So I believe there's a check that has to be made with forgery, right? Or can you? Because you have.
I can assist.
I
Probably.
think it's your background that lets you have your own forgeries powers, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I have
just do it.
I have charlatan. If there is a role I can assist.
What is? Can you put that in chat real quick?
I think more than half the party has that.
Yeah.
I do not. I can't even read.
No, I can't do that. Or wait, I have. What do you want me to do?
Just put the ability in chat.
Click on your charlatan background.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. whatever,
Click on versus
whatever it
background.
reads. Whoever has
Boom.
Oh shit! Oh
Whoever
yeah.
has things.
There you
yeah.
go. Proof.
You have to open the goddamn thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Well, just Charlatan gives them the ability to forge documents.
Yeah,
We'll
but
just
I'm wondering
do
if
it.
there's a check because I know there's an ability to forge your own documents, but I'm not sure.
What,
about
do we
somebody
have to do it?
else.
Do we have to do a check when we forge the prison
I
papers?
think so. Yeah, you did. All right,
I think
Charlatan.
you're big dumb.
Favorite
Oh.
schemes feature false identity. You have created a second identity that includes documentation establishing. Yeah. Additionally, you can forge documents, including official papers and personal letters, as long as you have seen an example of the kind of document or the handwriting you were trying to copy. Yeah. So you've probably seen
Hey, look at my social security
identification
number here.
papers. Yeah, you've probably seen identification papers. So yeah, making a forgery is completely fine. That's cool.
Nice.
So yeah, Raylith has a couple of papers in his deck that you could make, and I'm guessing what's his fuck name? God damn it, Rick is going to make all that.
Yep.
Now, where are you guys headed? You got to head down the coast a little bit, north or south, or I'm guessing in this case east or west.
Probably east.
So towards the forest.
Have more cover that way.
Yeah, certainly.
Easier to.
Yeah.
Well,
and- oh.
that's true. It's gonna be hard to dock anywhere because we don't have a fucking
We
anchor.
don't have an anchor. Don't worry, we'll just throw Osmond over, tie a rope to him.
There you go. You said
I have the mana thing, so why not?
Certainly. Okay. So yeah, you guys sail down the coast a little bit. Now sailing, how far are you guys gonna sail? How many days? Because it's gonna take, if you're going around the coast, it's gonna
Are
take
there
3 days to get
are
there.
there provisions on board?
Yes, but not enough for like a full trip.
For like a what?
Probably enough for like 3 to 4 days.
We can fish.
I always forget that it takes fucking forever to get anywhere in any of your games, Nick.
Well, we're probably not gonna. We're probably only gonna have to go for 3 to 4 days.
I mean, you are
Right.
traveling in a continent, okay?
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, we're moving
Yeah,
like
Jay.
4 feet. And also we're sailing. That would be faster than walking.
Yeah, that is true. Let's see how fast the boat goes.
That is true.
I'd say like 2 days.
2 feet is 1 day's travel. It says so.
And boats are real fast, so I'd say like 2
I
days.
mean, it's a small
Right.
boat with only one mast, though.
It's still fast though. It's a boat.
A sailing ship. Alright, so I'm gonna say it's half of a sailing ship, so probably around like 1/2 a mile. Yeah, I mean, a sailing ship goes 2 miles per hour.
Yeah. I don't see why we couldn't go do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to.
I mean, if we go any slower than that, we're going to be going about as fast as a rowboat.
Yeah, so let me cut it in 3. So let's make it every.
Does everything have to be so specific, dude?
So it's gonna take 2 days to get to the end there. Yeah, I'd say that probably around 2 days to get to the end. I'll just add another foot to it, and then another day to get around. So probably around 3 days to get where
And
we want to go.
yeah, and during that time, is it anything heavy we can use to fashion a makeshift anchor?
Boat.
With his treasure trunks, probably, like if you tie the 3 of them together and throw them over, along with probably all the junk that he got for gifts. Yeah, you can
Or
make
or is there a spare anchor on board, like how some people have a spare tire?
I mean, when you go under, you find like sacks of swivel cannon ammunition.
Oh, hey.
Sword cannons, actually.
Yeah, probably like three sacks of that, so you can weigh it down with that, along with all the other junk that you found. Certainly, yeah, you can do that.
All right, so yeah, just so we have something to stop the ship.
Yeah.
I also want to tie his body specifically to the makeshift anchor.
Okay.
Whose body? Rayla?
We should tie him to the bow.
No. Oh, yeah, you should. Yeah, tie him to the bow of the ship as a figurehead.
I just thought it was more insulting to make him an anchor to his own ship.
Nobody else
I
see
like,
him.
I like that.
Yeah, no.
They won't see him if he's underwater.
They won't see him if he's underwater.
Yeah, yes, we put on display. Well, actually, no, we're trying to keep it low.
I mean,
pro-
as
pro-
much as I want to show him
Yeah.
off to the world,
Now is not the time.
You can always chop them up into
I'm in
pieces
place.
and drop a piece as we're going.
Oh, use Miss Bait.
Forget about the provisions. We have him.
I prefer not to eat people.
wouldn't be the first,
It'd be
wouldn't
like
be the
the
first time
thank
I'd
you.
eaten Dragonborn.
Metal Gear Solid 3. You live off what you can find.
Did,
Pretty good.
did we eat that dragonborn? Can't remember.
No, it was a different time.
Okay.
All right.
Before I met you.
Yeah, so you guys travel around the coast a little bit. Travel for the 3 days that it takes to get to your destination. But on the second day, as you guys are sleeping,
Great.
there's one kind of like main area almost. There's the decks underneath that have like probably 4 bunk beds, so probably seats around like 6 people underneath, along with just a lot of space for people to lie on the ground and sleep. There's a deck above, and then there's Raylith's quarters.
I'd like to say I've taken our prisoner underneath, so
Okay.
she's not on
Underwater?
display if.
Yep.
So she's not on display if like another ship rolls up on us.
Mhm. Yeah, certainly. Where are people sleeping though? That's my main concern.
I'm sleeping
Crow's
at
nest.
home.
Okay, yeah. Rick is up in the bird's nest.
I'm sleeping with the prisoner. No.
Okay.
Mike.
Holy shit.
We all know there's not much sleeping going on there.
I'll sleep in Raylith's quarters.
Okay.
No, I fucking do. I do.
Yeah, you guys gonna fight over his bed?
Let's share it.
Hey, just cuddle.
Okay, you
Guys.
share it. All right.
Drinking contest.
Where is Mick sleeping?
Oh god no.
It's-
Anchor.
Who's gonna drive? Are you guys gonna like anchor the boat in the middle of the night? Or are you somebody gonna just drive through it?
That would
I don't
probably
think
be
anyone
No
wise.
one. No one
I don't
touches
think-
my home.
I don't think anyone else is even proficient in sea vehicles, is there?
It'd probably
Are
be
they?
wise to anchor the boat in the
Yeah.
middle of the night,
Okay.
so we can all sleep.
I would like to. Is there enough space in the crow's nest for 2 people or just 1 person?
Yeah, sure.
Are you
I'll
gonna
hang
take
out
the
with-
prisoner?
I'll hang out with Rick.
Oh, I just take the prisoner up to the crow's nest.
All right. So, Osmond.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you don't sleep in your armor. I mean, you really
Um,
can't.
Can I see you naked?
You
I'd
really,
probably
you
wanna
really
run
can't
down
sleep in your
the-
armor. It's way too uncomfortable and lying on the ground like that.
Yeah, I'd probably take it off.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to give me a stealth check for what you are trying to do.
And well, just one more thing, real quick.
What's up?
I just have Nicole watching the prisoner if she's not doing anything else.
Okay. Yeah, she can do that.
That's it.
Alright.
And is Osmond for sure sleeping in Raylith's room with me?
Do you want?
No, I'm not. I probably want to run by myself.
Yeah, cool.
Somewhere secluded.
I was about to say. It'd be pretty weird.
It wouldn't have disadvantage, but yeah, you rolled a 12. Okay.
Oh man, the other one was a 20.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so you do your thing. Now, where I'm assuming that you sleep is in the bunk beds, along with this person. And in the middle of the night, how do you do this? Let's keep that a mystery. But Mick and Rick, give me a perception check with disadvantage, please.
With disadvantage?
Yes, you two.
One of us would have been keeping watch. I'm just saying.
Well, which one is going to be awake?
I'm sleeping like a
I
baby.
will be because I have dark vision, and I don't believe he does.
I do not.
So no disadvantage if you're awake.
Wait, aren't they in the crow's nest?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just to like hear the armor.
No, let's try something else.
It's for the fucked up thing that Nick is gonna throw at us.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even considering that. I was still stuck on.
It's the Kraken
heavy
again.
stealth.
You guys were talking about it.
It's it's not what I'm throwing at you. So, Rick, Mick, is it doesn't catch what's happening, but Rick, you're startled awake by a bump that happens. There's a tiny yelp that happens, and the door to the bottom of the cabin opens up with a really tiny squeak that only probably your sensitive ears can pick up on this particular moment, of course. But you peer over, and you don't have dark vision, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so you hear something being dragged on deck, and another something being like moved. It slumps up against something, and you hear water splash.
Uh-oh.
I immediately go check it out.
So you're gonna jump down?
Yeah, and casting light on myself.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on before you do?
Well, you see a giant flashing light as I put that on and then jump down.
Yeah. So Osmond, above you, Rick descends upon you.
Immediately draw my scythe. Like, what's going on? Something just fell off the ship.
I just needed some fresh air. Night.
I'm gonna head down to the deck.
I get in between him and where he's
What
going.
fell off the ship?
Yeah.
How far away are they from the crow's nest? How far up?
I mean,
is
a
that?
mass that big is probably gonna be like 40
gonna
feet
start
up in the
coming.
sky.
I jumped down.
You're like saying this as you're climbing down.
Yeah, I'm coming down, and I'm casting detect thoughts.
Okay. Okay. Uh, so the range itself, so you have to get up. Oh no, it's
Yeah,
within
I'm
30
fi-
feet.
this
No,
is
yeah,
as
it's
I'm
within
coming.
30 feet. Cool. All right, so give me a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Well, I can read his surface thoughts without doing anything.
Oh,
is
well,
only
my
if I
surface
proceed
thoughts would
right.
probably be, I fucking hate these guys.
What did you drop off the boat?
There's some stuff, is getting in my way.
What are
I
his
was
surface
trying to sleep.
thoughts?
Yeah, tell me that you didn't think of what you threw off as you were asked that question.
What? So what?
So he can read your surface thoughts. Now, when somebody normally asks you a question, the thought of that person comes up. Like, I mean, you have the image in your head. Whether or not
Yeah.
you think about it, like, is another question.
Like, it's like asking, "What's your mother's name?" Even if you don't tell me, you still probably thought about it.
Or at least like what she looks like.
Yeah.
So what's the first thought that comes in to Osmond's head?
A womanly figure.
Oh. Mm,
Did you drop the prisoner off the side?
Look. She was a room next door. She wouldn't shut up.
Rick.
She kept crying. It was annoying. We don't need her for
Did you-
anything.
did
So I
you
dropped
at
her off the
least-
fucking edge. I'm
did
going
you
to
at
bed.
least-
Good night.
did you at least chop her up?
I tied her up and threw her off the edge.
Restrain
Mm.
him.
Ready?
Okay.
All right, fuck this. I'm going to bed.
Are you-
I'm stopping you.
come back to bed. Says Foster.
I'm gonna grapple you.
You're gonna grapple me? What the... I rip your dick off. I don't...
are you gonna resist?
Yeah.
All right. Opposing strength checks. Or athletics.
Oh, that was at disadvantage.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
athletics.
Still one.
Yeah,
So go ahead.
it's athletics. Sorry.
Yeah, so... Wait, strength checks?
No, athletics. Check.
All right.
There.
Yeah, yeah.
Good, happy.
So yeah, he goes for your waist, but slips up a little bit in the dark as you push him off with ease.
I don't need to explain myself to you. And then I'm gonna head back down.
Okay. Are you guys gonna let him?
Make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Wait, what did you do?
Because I'm probing deeper with the tech thoughts.
Fuck you guys. Oh my gosh. Ooh, ooh.
I'm just fucking curious.
Oh.
All right.
So, if it fails, you gain insight into its reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind, such as something it worries over, loses, or hates.
Oh, ooh, I don't want them to find out my identity.
Okay, one second.
That's what I'm worrying
As
about.
an action,
So-
you can either shift your attention to another. Yeah, that's what you're worried about, right?
Yeah, so they know what your identity is now.
Mhm.
Right? Is that
I'm continuing to walk. By the way,
Yeah. It's just like the course is long, so the spell's
Who are
particularly.
you really?
ooh. I'm gonna turn around. I'm not even gonna turn. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna look over my shoulder. Fuck off. Got it.
he showed you.
Yeah,
Did
so
he
all,
not? Did
all-
he not think of what his real name was?
I mean, that's not up to me. It's up to Happy if he thinks his character would think that or not. I don't know.
Well, I probably wouldn't specifically think. Oh, I don't want them to find out my real name. Fucking John.
John Johnson. Confirmed.
Hmm.
Sir Roger Wilco.
I let him go.
All right. Are you guys gonna? What's up?
Keep an eye on him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I cast light on him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, do we have a long rest?
Yeah, certainly. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah, it's
second.
been like 2 days.
Yeah, it's the second day. Okay. So, Happy goes downstairs. Are you guys gonna go back up to your perch?
Yeah.
I'd like to find Captain Foster.
Okay. You know he's in Raylith's quarters.
Hmm. I'll go then.
You enter the room
In the middle of the night.
without
Oh.
knocking.
I'll knock first. I'm
Oh,
not,
there you go.
I'm evil. I'm not impolite.
You get no response.
All right. If I don't get any response, I'll come in.
I'm sleeping.
Reaction Eldritch Blast.
I was holding my action this entire time. Yeah, no, Foster's sleeping. He's got like a. Is there a desk at all in the?
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah, he's not sleeping in the bed. He's got like his dress coat off. He's got like his feet propped up on the desk with his hat tilted forward over his eyes.
Captain. Captain. If you'd wake up.
And just slowly like tilts his hat up and like with hazy eyes looks at fucking Mick. What do you want?
Something's come to my attention that I think you would like to know about.
What was that?
It's about your friend in the armor, Osmond.
Companion, Morlock.
Either or. Doesn't
put
really
my-
matter in this situation.
I put my feet back on the ground and lean upward. Alright, what is it?
He's not who he says he is.
Well, to be fair, he never really said who he was. He just said he was working with us, and I went with it. And he's been helping us so far. What's the problem?
Well, he just threw the prisoner overboard.
Is that a problem? You were already torturing her. I doubt she was going to leave this ship alive.
Yes, but he was told to keep her alive.
So fucking bring it up with him. What are you doing with me?
Well, I read his thoughts.
That's kind of an invasion of privacy. What'd you find?
You know, He seems very desperate for us not to discover who he was.
Is that right?
Mm.
He kind of leans back in his chair. You did find out who it was? Reading his thoughts like that?
Unfortunately, no.
Hmm. Noted.
Now he is your man, so
Glad you see it that way.
he's
Yeah.
you're responsible for him.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure you had all the information needed.
I wave him off. You can go now. And I prop my feet back up and tilt my hat forward. I'll deal with it in the morning.
I'm already there,
Cool.
and I go down to confirm that yes, that was the prisoner that was thrown overboard.
Okay. Uh, you go down.
And why Nicole didn't catch that.
Yeah, you go down and right. I forgot Nicole was watching the prisoner. Okay, so
Oh shit, yeah, we have other people here.
yeah.
I actually forgot
I
too.
forgot about Nicole.
I know, it's hard to
Shit.
keep track.
So I'm gonna need that stealth check. Again, Happy. What I
Well, it
asked
was a
before.
13.
Oh, are we retconning that entire thing?
No, something else.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting.
Was he in his armor?
1 sec.
Am I
No, he
wrong?
wasn't.
When we
That's
saw
why I
him?
asked.
Yeah, I took it off.
Alright. So we know what he looks like now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's he look like? Is he handsome? Is he a pretty boy?
I don't know. We didn't get a description.
Happy?
1 sec.
What's Osmond look like?
Oh yeah, hang on.
Looks like an idiot.
Post a picture of Sleuth the rapist. Post a picture of Karina.
Yeah, hang on. I can actually post a picture really quick. I haven't found any art, but I know what I want him to look like. So there's a picture of a real person.
Okay.
This is
Fucking
fat
David
material.
Beckham.
I don't know if anyone knows who he is, but
Fuck you.
I want. Oh, look, that picture just came to mind. I don't because I want him to be bald and have a mustache. That's what I want him to look like.
So you did fucking Charles Bronson.
It's just
He's bald and has a mustache, so
it's
He's a
more that
criminal.
it was completely it's more that it was completely unexpected.
Yeah. You don't nearly say cunt enough to be Charles Bronson.
Yeah. Give me. Are you gonna do it? Or
Yeah, work on it.
Are you gonna give me that check?
can I
Yes,
take
check.
everything back?
Fuck you, no.
Not right now. No.
Okay.
You can take
well,
back what we talked about before, but up until now, no.
Wait, what did we talk about before?
What you did with the
Hang on. Hang on, Nick.
what
Let's
you
go back
did
to
about- what
DM
you-
so we
what-
can
all that
continue
stuff
this
that just happened-
conversation.
all the stuff that just happened up until the conversation with
Foster?
Mick
Hmm?
and Foster, all the stuff we were just talking about then, you can take all that back if you want. 'Cause
Wait, I
forgot
can
about-
take back what I said?
No.
What?
The action
Wait,
you
I'm
were
sorry.
gonna do. The action you were gonna do after you just finished talking with Mick and Rick.
The action. So we just finished talking, and that's the point that we're right now.
Yes. Yes. You can
Okay.
take all that back.
Let me think.
Mick knows exactly what you're thinking.
Can you guys just like leave me alone?
Not within 30 feet of him.
Oh, there he's like still right there.
Unless he is within 30 feet of me, because detect thoughts lets you detect things.
Alright, there's a very slim chance I can get out of this. Let me think.
Oh god, he's thinking.
You
Alright,
have
I'll
to
see
be
you
able
guys
to- you
next
have to be able
mission.
to see them, Jay.
I do?
I don't have to
Wait.
see them.
Yes.
What a
You can
bunch
use
of
the
poop.
spell to detect the presence of thinking.
When you cast a spell as an action on your turn until the spell ends, you can focus your mana on any one creature that you can
Yes.
see within 30 feet of you. If the creature's-
Question. Paragraph 4. You can use this spell to detect presence of thinking creatures you can't see. When you cast the spell as your action during your duration,
That's
you
the-
can
That's
during the
price.
duration you can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you. It's penetrate 2 feet of rock or 2 inches of any metal other than lead.
You can also.
My
why does it
armor
say you
is
have to
3
be
inches
able to see
thick.
them, though, at the top? You can read the thoughts of certain creatures when you cast a spell as your action. So, does it linger with them? Huh. 3 inches thick. You're not wearing your armor, you doofus. Are you gonna do it or not? I need an answer. I hope you know coming the morning they're gonna figure out what happens anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Well, there's one very specific.
Yeah, just
but,
trying to level up right now, Ryan.
but it'll still. Alright, give me 30 more seconds. Fuck you.
Oh, detect thoughts. What a fantastic spell.
I'm just keeping a lookout.
There, hang on. I have one.
It's been over 30 seconds.
I have
I'm
one.
counting.
One more thing I have to ask.
Okay. Continue.
Who are you gonna ask? You asking Google? Hello.
No, you can't do that.
Oh.
Okay, I'm done. Cool.
Not
Alright,
dead.
Sleuth the Rapist will be with you guys next week. Alright, yeah, I'll make the stealth check.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh, I've really thrown a wrench into the
Beat
works
a 10.
here.
Beat a 10.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Beat a 10.
I swear to fucking God. That was close.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Shit.
Did you roll as Nicole?
Yes, I did.
God damn it.
Oh, yes!
God damn it, Anders!
Motherfuckers!
Okay. Stuff goes bump in the night.
Anders, you son of a bitch.
And
You come into the room and the prisoner isn't there. Now go away.
yeah, things happen. So yeah, in the middle of the night, Nicole is going to. So yeah, when you go to check up after your conversation, Mick, Nicole like turns towards you, and she's like half asleep, probably at the bottom of the bunk. She took a couple of hits in the fight that she's probably licking her wounds still from. She turns towards you, and she's like, "Yes."
And the prisoner is gone. Nick, I look to see.
Yeah,
the
Nicole
prisoner.
Nicole looks over as well, and she's like, "What? She was right here. What happened to her?"
I'd like to
Osmond
chime
did.
in. I killed her.
Yeah, and you can have the conversation with Nicole, and she's obviously surprised about it, but she ultimately doesn't really give a shit about the prisoner. But she's probably disappointed in disappointing you.
You did fail in your duty.
Yeah. She's like, I'm sorry.
Just keeping a close eye on Osmond.
Yeah, and she goes over to where he stays, probably the little door that connects to the bunks underneath.
As soon as I see him poke his head around the corner, like I just like fucking do nothing and go to bed.
Okay. So the morning comes. And this is
First
your,
one up.
yeah, this is your final day of going over, and notably, Osmond, notably, there's one party member missing, in the morning.
Wow.
Who is it?
Are you gonna go searching for everybody? You see everybody on deck. There's one person missing.
I-
Obviously, we
no
can
reason.
figure out who's not here.
Really,
Yeah,
no reason.
I do a head count.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
prisoner and Yvette.
Oh, wait. Where's a vet? She's still sleeping down there. And can I just say I'm not a very charismatic person in real life, but I understand the deception. So let's just say I play it off very well, even if it is hard to
I
believe.
mean,
I'm telling Karina.
Where is she? She was here last night when I killed the prisoner and threw her off the boat.
What are you perceiving, Rick?
I was just trying to find her.
No, she's nowhere on the boat.
Shit.
That's who I fucking thought it
Oh
was.
my god. I can't believe
I gotta.
Also,
I
my
gotta-
helmet's completely off at this point. Not everybody has seen my face, and I'm very nonchalant about it because usually I'm very secretive
I gotta admit-
about showing my face.
I gotta
but no.
admit, I wasn't expecting that,
How were you not expecting that?
and I'm kind of impressed.
Oh my god, that's fantastic. Nice job.
So let's just not inquire further and carry on.
Rick doesn't care.
I kind of care. All right.
Did she abandon ship?
All right. Did anyone see anything suspicious last night? And my eyes immediately go to.
Osmond,
Yeah,
you're,
Osmond.
happy.
Anything
you're muted.
strange happen
Happy.
last night?
It's probably
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, when I killed the prisoner, she didn't make a sound. She just let herself be strangled in the night. That was pretty suspicious, guys. Hang on, 1 second.
Oh, you're.
Oh my god, that is the
His
worst.
your mic does the thing where it's like.
No, I have to unplug it and plug it back in because everything gets
No,
all
you
real
should
fake.
just leave it because it makes you sound more like an actual fucking big boy instead of.
Well, it makes you guys sound real buddy. So
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it makes you sound like fucking a big Osmond boy instead of
Thankfully,
the
it's not
tiny.
that loud.
you know what?
Yeah.
Let's just say I look exactly like Charles Bronson because he's not in this world. That's
Your
just
voice
what
is
I
just
look
too twinky to fucking. Anyway, so I say, Osmond, did you happen to see anything while you were getting rid of the prisoner?
No.
I only ask because Well-
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like half of us are going to insight that at least.
oh
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And you're
Let
gonna
me
have to roll.
deception that
You're
then.
gonna have to decide to see you go.
are we gonna get advantage on that insight?
If
I
one of
wouldn't
you,
say so.
If one of you wants to insight for the mass, then yes, but you can't go into
I mean-
somebody's.
Yeah, Skrillex. That's just all.
Nicole would absolutely insight.
Yeah,
So if you
And so
would
would
roll
Quinn.
Can I
And event. Oh,
can I get advantage because you guys are like tired or something?
No, no,
Okay.
everybody's on their own.
I trust Osmond a little too much. I'm a very trustworthy guy, a trusting man.
And I'm just not in my armor, by the way. I'm just in like some trousers.
Does he get? Is he gonna make a deception, Nick?
Yeah, no, that was with those two. The first one's for Nicole, and Happy, I'm gonna need yours to beat a 24 for Nicole's.
Beat a
insight
24. I could beat a 24. Ba-boom!
Yeah. So even Nicole's like tapping on her chin. She has no clue. If you guys can't tell if he's lying or not, which is odd, but
I mean, there's a way I can tell if he's lying.
yeah.
I mean,
there's-
were there
They-
rowboats? Did you guys?
I'm sorry. I only asked because I know, well, you two didn't really get along. She didn't really get along with anyone. Well, I guess it's over and done with. I give like a grim look to my crew, and I give a nod, a stern nod. It's
I'm gonna go stand at the bell really quick, and I'm gonna look back when nobody's looking. I'm gonna go like I'm gonna do like a quick little fist pump, like yeah.
Hold on.
I mean, even if I don't
Oh,
know
what you
he's
doing over there? What are you doing over there? What was that fist bump for?
There was a
It was
Bug.
very suspicious.
there was a
What do you
bug.
think the fist bump for?
There was a bug. It was crawling on me. It was flying all over the place.
Oh, really? It looked more like a fist pump, like you were
Yeah,
Victoria.
it was a fish. Actually, it was a fish, not a bug. So
I don't know. It's a very high ship. I don't really know how. I don't know how a fish could have gotten up this high.
I mean,
Fuck you,
even
know.
if we don't know he's lying, it's still incredibly
the
suspicious.
facts are
yeah,
all there.
you can't really act on it though.
Yeah, the facts are all
'Cause
there.
it's like,
he,
come
he-
on.
he sold it really well. He gave the puppy dog eyes through his. Now that you can see his face now. But the facts are all there. Yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
I sent him forward 10 feet.
I'm assuming you're not actually.
I don't know. Hey, happy, should I?
He said he was at the front of the boat.
Yeah, you could.
Said it.
I mean, the boat is the boat.
So into the
moving
water
yet?
he goes. Not a weapon attack.
All right, whatever. All right. It's over and done with. Just let's just hope no one else goes missing. My eyes are fucking glued on Osmond.
Mhm. Yeah,
I give a little finger.
certainly.
That's my thing.
And with that, we montage over into you guys getting to.
I wouldn't want to travel with someone who kills their companions in their sleep.
Then question me, because
But
I
he's
have a way
your
to play
man.
it off. I already thought of one.
Oh god.
Can we just do back to the montage, please?
Yeah, we're gonna montage over into the nights, the restless nights with Foster keeping one eye open, like waking up.
I
in the
sleep
middle of the
perfectly
night,
fine.
Thinking that
I sleep
Osmond is
literally.
over his bed with a fucking knife to his throat.
I've
Uh,
given him no reason.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, you guys go over to the shore. You find a nice.
I'm
little
gonna tell
place-
Rick that we're sleeping in chips.
Yeah. Yeah, you find a nice little place to dock the boat up against the shore, and you can't get too close with Foster's knowledge of boats and things like that. You gotta take a little dinghy out to shore.
You're a dinghy.
Yeah, but
I let no one touch my helm.
yeah, you anchor the thing with the chests that you made. Take a small boat over to the forest.
And Raylet's body.
And Rayless body. Yep, you can take that.
Just making sure.
Yep, no problem. So yeah, you take his body into the forest, and you guys are in the forest.
No,
now.
it's tied to the anchor.
Oh yeah, you're tying it to the anchor. Right, of course. I forgot that conversation. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. So we see his body sink into the water as we cut over to you guys in the forest.
Later, fuckface.
Yeah. So yeah, are you guys gonna head back to Mayfield on foot now?
I guess that's the plan.
Well, how long would it be?
Like 5 days. Yes.
Osmond's carrying me.
It's
okay.
gonna take 3 days to get there.
Yeah, I gather up all my shit. We're walking.
We should probably
Grab all the rations.
we should probably like hide the boat. Or like dock it to the dock to the land.
On it. It's camouflage now. Let's.
I mean, you can't bring it to
What are
shore.
we gonna do about it?
You're just
It's
gonna beach it if you bring it to shore. Too close.
Let's hide it underwater. Oh wait, no shit.
build a dock. It's a boat. Why aren't you more excited
Build a
about this, dude? It's a boat. Come on.
There's a bunch of gunpowder. Why don't we just set it on fire?
Yeah,
Blow it up.
no. Hey, how about I set you on fire?
Just leave it here. If we come back and it's still here, then it's still yours.
We
hold
we
on.
get to Mayfield, it floats by.
Hold on. I take out my keychain and I lock it.
Boop, boop.
I double lock it just to be sure. Beep, boop, beep, boop.
All right. So you guys travel through the forest there.
With a bard's body a couple miles behind it, floating.
Yeah, certainly. Nice. So yeah, you guys travel through the forest.
Wow.
The first 2 days go by without anything happening in the forest here. It's relatively calm. There's a lot of space between a lot of the pine trees, unlike before, where it was very dense. Before, it looks like there's a lot of like smaller trails where people have gone through this forest and have taken down a lot of the trees that were made in the subsequent boats that were sent out into the Navy. So it's very sparse, and you could tell they're trying to rebuild this forest as you're going through it. But eventually, you get within a day's walk to Mayfield. When you guys are walking through the forest, it's
And
probably
we run into a troop of traveling priests.
This shit again.
not quite. There's probably it's probably evening right now. The sun is in the process of setting. When you hear the spark of a fire being made relatively close by to you as you're walking through. What are you gonna do?
A spark of fire. And it's evening, you said? Is
Yeah,
it still daylight?
you hear the very familiar sound of two rocks being struck together to try to create a spark.
Not too far, you said?
Not too far, yeah.
And we can't see him.
Probably like 50 to 60 feet away.
It's Yvette. No,
It's your spirit.
we can't see any sign of the person.
Yeah, I guess through the trees you probably would be able to. Yeah, so you're walking through. Maybe your sight is not particularly on it, but you hear the sound, the rocks going up against each other, and you look over to the right and you see a camp, a little tent set up, along with like just the edge, just the back of a man sitting on a log in the forest that you see. That's all you get. There's a couple of trees blocking the way.
Should we head over?
How's his back look?
It looks kind of hunched.
Oh, kind of like he's trying to hide something. Maybe. I don't know. When you're trying to appear, I don't know, smaller, maybe like an easy target.
Fucking
Or
read thoughts. Shit, I don't want anybody to know I have scoliosis. It's my weakness.
kick him in the scoliosis spine.
Well, you know, you
Kick
could
him in his
always.
fucking lobster body.
I look to my traveling companions and I jerk my head over to him. As
You
if
could
to
always
say,
use the classic detect motive spell. You know, Eldritch.
oh,
Blast.
yeah. I was about to say, oh yeah, I know that one.
You miss. No, just kidding. You would actually hit him with that.
We keep
Actually,
walking.
no, he would have.
Wait, you
cover.
would-
No, he would have.
Nah, I was kidding anyway.
I know.
Wait, 11 DC? Alright, let's go over.
Oh, and are we on the path?
Uh,
We're traveling through the
yeah,
woods.
it's like a broken path. There's not like
Alright.
one singular path through the forest.
I pipe up. I go, oi, you good, mate?
And you hear the rock stop a little bit, and his back, like what you could assume, goes straight. And it backs up, and you see the side of his head looking over. And when he comes over, it's an Asian-looking dude, if you could imagine that.
Oh, I keep
culturally
walking.
Different. He has a
Fuck that.
He has kind of a long, like, scraggly beard. It's almost like a Fu Manchu, but like very not well kept.
Racist.
Of course, he has a Fu Manchu.
It's very not well kept, and the rest of his beard is growing out as well. So you could tell it was once like that, but it just haven't been shaven or taken care of in a very long time. His hair is long and stops probably at his shoulder as well. But he looks over at you and he like squints his eyes a little bit and he's just like, "Oh, yes."
Never mind. I was gonna make a racist joke. I'm not gonna go there.
When has that stopped you before?
Okay. What do you mean? Squint his eyes anymore? You mean they're closed?
Shit.
Melvin is from Asia.
It's fine. He's a cool enough
It's
guy.
not
Really.
here.
Anyway, yeah, Melvin's not here. All right. Repeat what he said. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
he
stuck
said-
on his.
Oh, what are you doing here? Who are you?
We're just
He
traveling.
asked first.
Yeah, we asked first.
Well, I'm just, I'm just
Spit it out.
a traveling druid.
Ugh.
I look past him at his camp. How's it look?
It looks pretty raggedy.
Ugh. Any tents?
Yes, one tent.
110.
Made out of some sort of tarp or something.
I firebolt the tent.
Do we have like a makeshift like cart or anything that we're carrying all our shit in?
No.
Because I was gonna say I probably wouldn't travel in my armor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you can, like, have that on your pack. You can have it all hanged up on the back of you.
All right.
All right. I'm just gonna. Oh, druid. You mean like those nature wizards, right?
Yes, you could call me that. Yes.
No. Right. Well, we are in nature, so this is a normal place to find you.
Right. Listen, pardon my manners. See, I would offer you something to drink, but I simply can't spare it.
Oh, why you starving out here? Figured a druid would know how to live off the land.
That actually, you might be right about that, but I kind of have a little bit of a dry spell, disconnected from nature. Would you have it?
Why don't you come with us? We're heading into town.
Which town are you headed for?
I'm just gonna scan the tree line. Real quick.
Mayfield.
Yeah, whatever.
You don't find anything. Oh, I can't go there.
Why not?
What was that?
Well, then you can't come with us.
A bit of a story, that one. Would you indulge me? Share your
No.
own, maybe?
Just give us a short
Sure
version.
thing. I walk over and I sit down next to him on the log.
Okay.
Christ. Are you still not wearing your helmet?
No, yeah, I'm out. I'm
You're-
out.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Your
It's like-
Bronson stash
Ooh.
He's
Yes.
been revealed.
Mhm.
exposed.
Would your friends like to join us?
How long have we been traveling?
Like 2 days at this point. You're probably you're at the end of the last day, right before Mayfield.
I guess we could use a nice rest. I look to my companions and nod and walk over to sit beside.
Yes,
Except
come,
actually,
come.
I
You don't
cried,
have to
but-
spend the night. Just some stories, please. It's been so long since I've had company. Does this one always sigh that much?
I don't know what his problem is.
Only
Continue with
when
your
I'm
stories.
around irritating people.
Kind of ironic.
Shut the
and-
fuck
yeah.
up.
That's kind of ironic.
Yes, my daughter once called me that. But
Was she
what-
hot?
Yeah, was she hot?
Yeah, was she hot?
You're insinuating I rated my own daughter.
Like on
Yeah.
a scale of 1 to 20.
Who do I look like? Trump? What do you think I did my
So
We're gonna make Fortress great again.
No, please. I just wish to share some stories. Maybe some company is all I wish.
All right.
Would
Here we are.
like to start, or maybe me? It's been so long.
I mean, I turn to Osmond and go, Osmond, don't know much about you, but we've been traveling together for so long. How about we hear your story?
So, real quick, I'd like to insight to see if this is just an act.
Yep. Go ahead.
This is real suspicious.
With that insight, you can tell that he is not a druid. You can tell that he is lost, kind of a little bit deranged. But whether or not he's lying, he has any malintent, you can't tell with with the 15, you can tell he has no malintent towards you guys.
Alright,
He was
is
just
there a
lying.
chance of-
He was just lying about all the other stuff.
So he's a
That's what I see.
crazy old man in the woods.
That's
who
fun, dude. Come on.
Is harmless. Is that basically what I get next?
Yes.
He's an old bitch. Let's just talk to him.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna also roll in. Or not. Ooh, yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
oh yes, tell me your story, boy. The first one to sit, so eager.
I'll stand.
Well, I was a merchant before I joined the army. Oh, also, Jesus Christ, I forgot. There's a glaring feature I forgot to mention. On my neck. Hang on, Nick. I'm gonna ask you something because I don't know if you saw this.
He's got prison tats.
He has an Ouroboros tattoo. He is a homunculus. Shit.
Oh,
Does
shit.
anyone have original body parts?
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw it. I messaged you a while.
Yeah, if it's there, you can describe it.
never played it.
Sure.
Do they look like something in particular?
Yes. Depending on where you come from, they have a certain symbol on them.
Alright, can I?
So
I think I know.
it's mostly divided into north or south. So if you're from the north, then it has a picture of almost like a cylinder. And if it's from and if you're from the south, then it's a picture of a flame.
Alright, where are the insurgents? Are there any insurgents in the north?
Yes, there are.
Alright, well, I guess so. What's the north one?
The north one is the symbol or the name of the city.
The symbol.
It's like a cylinder.
It's like a cylinder. Oh, well, I have a brand then on my neck. Like a settle brand.
He said, "Oh, from Saracen you are."
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, yes.
I immediately pick up on this. I legit just interrupt the druid. I go, wait, hold on. That's a brand.
Aye.
Is there something wrong with them? Don't you have one?
Yeah, they just have them in a bit more private areas. Anyway,
Right.
I was
Tuck that in my pocket for later.
tuck what in your fucking pocket for you little bitch. Anyway, I was born up there. Became a merchant for a while. The insurgents came. Actually, I didn't say that. I don't know what I would say that. Why I would say that. Anyway, the insurgents came and I joined them.
Yeah, I'm with Fermarin. How about you?
And I ended up with this bunch. We just became good friends and we're traveling together.
Oh,
My
Seek
life
the
isn't a very
unfortunate.
exciting one.
wonderful, wonderful. Coming from all the way up north, such a journey to come down here. I remember when I came with my little girl. Wonderful
Was
times.
she hot? Oh wait, oh, sorry, continue. That's right. You already right.
Not hot. She is very powerful. Not hot. I can't rate her on that front.
Powerful.
How do you mean?
Do you not? Oh, my daughter. I'm sure you've heard of her. Very powerful down here in these parts. Have you been to Mayfield?
Who's your daughter? What's her name?
She's the countess there. Hildred.
Holy shit!
And with that, we end for this
What?
week.
We end? What? It's 11
Assassinate.
o'clock.
Assassinate.
It's 11 o'clock, dude.
No, we're gonna end it early.
Ah,
We need to see. We need everybody here to see what happens next.
fine.
Well,
Give me my XP
most
and
of
leave.
us.
Yeah.
You
I was-
still owe us for XP from last week too.
Yes, I know. All that
Okay.
is going to be accounted for. So let's see. Infiltrating all the kills that you got, escaping the guards. Let me count.
Would I get
all
extra
this.
XP for that?
And also,
Yeah, fuck all.
only most of us will be here next time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that because I'm also.
But it's-
I also may not.
all but one person who may or may not have drowned.
oh,
Oh, well, Karina's gone for good.
Yeah, Karina.
She got a job.
She,
that,
I did. Oh,
yeah,
I
falls.
didn't know.
Falls. Yeah, falls. Well, she posted it in the bad side chat. So, she she got a job that like work hours overlap with between 8 and 12. So
I see.
Yes, quite unfortunate. So,
So
that's
I
what
had
I was
to take
saying. That's what I was saying before. How it was gonna be a problem to reopen up the goddamn thingy to find some more
fucking
people.
fuck it. I'll just make another character. I'll play 2.
I mean, I'm sure you just find like a friend or something. and just,
I gotta see
Someone
what I'm
can.
gonna do. So those are level 3.
just run her up to 1,000,000.
1, 2,
Yeah, there you go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then those are level 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6, not 5. Alright, and then there's 5 of you, or 5.
There are.
There's 4, 5, 6, 7 of you. Shit. Oh my god, I have such a headache. Fucking Christ.
Good.
Fuck you. Right? Fuck. 4, 5, 0
Sorry, Dad.
divided by 7. So for the fighting total, it'll be 2,207, but that's not with all the other stuff included. So for the RP, I think I gave you the RP XP as well, right? No?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay, I'll add another 500 for this session, and then another 500 for the last
Oh
session.
shit.
So
Ooh.
that'll be 3,000,
quick-
and then for the
Hold
mission,
on. I'm sorry. Happy. What's your XP right now?
8,500.
Okay, I got rid of mine. I forgot what it was. I just know that yours is mine. Sequence.
yeah, and then for the mission, I'm gonna award another 1,500 per person because that was a job well done, and you got a boat, and I wasn't expecting you to get away from the getaway boat. So there you go. So total, I'm just gonna round it out.
Yeah,
3,000,
Can I get
spell
more
3,000,
A
for
feat.
the reason?
Spell sniper.
So
a feat
4,000
well spent.
Yeah, 4,500 experience total
Ooh.
per person.
Each.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
That rounds up to 13,000.
Yes. Yes, it does. We're 1,000 away from another level.
Dank.
That is the correct.
Is that good?
Excellent.
That's good.
Thank you.
All right, there we go.
I mean,
Yeah.
that was good for me. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I don't know why you were. I mean, you were being so secretive, and I commend Osmond for it. I mean, yeah, if he wasn't being so secretive with throwing her overboard, I mean, they could have rescued her like immediately. But
I didn't even consider that.
yeah.
It's like my whole.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it since everyone knows. My whole idea was that I knocked her out and like tied her up, and just like
Okay.
quickly like tied something heavy to her and just threw her overboard.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome assuming that it was the prisoner, because I completely forgot about the prisoner when Jay was like, "Did you throw the prisoner over?" And I was like, "Yeah, no."
What? Wait. Did you kill the prisoner too? The prisoner wasn't there, so you
Yes,
killed her
I
too?
killed the prisoner and fucking stuffed her in a potato sack. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the second stealth check because I forgot about Nicole.
Oh my god.
That was the second one to get around Nicole.
That's fucking great.
Yeah. And oh man, like that's the whole idea I had with the prisoner because I remember the prisoner.
I just love how it's like
it's the prisoner
Yeah.
That was
yeah,
some clutch ass stealth check stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
and the deception check.
Yeah, that's
God.
pretty crazy.
But
Honestly, it didn't even cross my mind that you're like, oh, he killed a teammate.
Yeah.
It didn't even
just-
cross
The
my
only
mind.
the only reason I brought it up with Nick because Karina was leaving for good, so we
Yeah.
had to get rid of her character.
not
somehow.
only that, Happy, but I hope you realize now that Foster and Osmond is a serious topic. Because the only other time that a party member mysteriously disappeared, Osmond appeared right after it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Like,
there
I
was a
don't
lot
even
of
know what it
character
is.
reasons. I'm sure if Karina like lost her job or something and came back and was like, she's not gonna be like, where the fuck is Yvette? She's gonna be like, oh, you killed her?
Oh, no.
Thank God.
I really value my characters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna DM her right now and tell her that I fucking killed her character.
Yeah.
Nick, are we good for Sunday?
Apparently my sister is having a graduation party. But I'm gonna try not. I mean, it's at my house, so I could just
Just
sit
try
here
not to
and
go.
play maybe. But yeah, for now it's on. Not sure.
Well,
Naomi
yeah.
just now graduated?
My sister did.
Weird.
Graduated high school, so yeah. My
Well, the high
parents-
school around here has been out for weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Well, no, it's
It's
a
just a
graduation party. Yeah,
yeah.
we had it a couple.
I mean,
weeks after.
usually people have those like
Well,
within a week of graduation.
nah, a lot of my family members have it
No,
like
not this
fucking
one.
1 or 2 weeks after.
Yeah.
It's weird. Whatever. Different strokes for different
Wait, Kayla,
folks.
can you give me something? Kayla, can you give me something?
Oh, ignored. Anyway, that was a fucking fun session. I'm glad I got another ship back. Please don't sink this one.
Sink the ship.
No.
I mean, what do you think the over under is that it's still gonna be there when you get back?
Yeah. The fucking druid takes it. Yvette was following us all night swimming. And she got free of her
I mean,
bonds
if she
bonds.
really wanted to play her character more, I would be like, oh yeah, she fucking Houdini'd her way out of the sack and fucking.
Well, to be fair, she's really used to being tied up, so
I thought she was
Yeah.
more used to tying people up.
Yeah, maybe.
same difference.
I don't know. It's pretty funny.
Which means she knows knots.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
Well, just because you know how to tie knots doesn't mean you know how to get out of them.
Whatever,
Yeah.
shut up.
So,
No, so yeah, she follows the ship and then fucking steals.
yeah. So I'm not sure.
He doesn't know how to sail.
No, you'd
not
be
sure.
surprised.
This whole summer is gonna be really wonky for me because my job just picked up a bunch of new contracts, so my bosses are looking for people to work on the weekends. Yeah.
Wait.
I don't think I told. Did I tell you guys about my like fucking 16-hour shift one day? I
Ooh,
had to
no.
do? Yeah, it's these. Oh, did I just lose
I've
my
done that.
voice?
Those are not fun.
Hello. Is my voice good? Okay.
You're a
No.
little crackly.
Yeah. So yeah, I worked 16 hours one day because of these contracts that we're getting for work, and they threw it all at my bosses, and my bosses are like, "Holy shit, we have to do all these because they're for the state and shit." So we couldn't pass them up. So I woke up 5 in the morning. I didn't get home until probably around like 9 o'clock in the afternoon. So it was the fucking worst. And then I had to go to bed right like an hour later just to wake up in the morning again because it was on a Thursday. So
Yeesh.
yeah, thankfully my bosses got all that worked out, but now they're gonna move all those to the weekends. So they're like asking people to work the weekends, which I didn't do before because of the games that I had and stuff like that.
So you can't.
But yeah, I'm gonna talk to them about it. My bosses are super cool about this stuff, but if they need me, then I'm not gonna leave.
Rule number 1: never volunteer for anything.
Yeah, definitely. I don't do that. So yeah, we're gonna keep that posted. All right, I'm gonna go to the store with my sister because she's getting something. I'm really hungry. All right, good night, guys. It was really fun.
That was great too.
Miss you already.
Shut up,
Oh.
fucking
Oh.
Hey,
idiot.
fucking leave. Jeez. Fuck,